Her Excellency Nana Jado Pokuajiman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jado Pokuajiman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jado Pokuajiman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jado Pokuajiman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jado Pokuajiman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jado Pokuajiman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announce with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jane Akufo-Addo, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announced with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, together with Her Excellency Nana Jane Akufo-Addo, Vice President, the government and the people of Ghana, and the families of the departed, announced with deep sorrow the passing of 8 distinguished Ghanaians. A state funeral will be held in their honor on Friday, 15th August 2025. The time is 8 a.m. and the venue is Blaster Square. All are cordially invited to join in paying final respect to the departed. May their souls rest in perfect peace.
Approximately 3 hours, during which period we would take the biographies of the departed 8 colleagues, parents, siblings, and colleagues. After the biographies, we will take tributes from the widows and then also tributes from the children. There will be other tributes that would be read by some senior government officials. All institutional tributes from the various institutions that our departed comrades work with or associated with will be read during the pre-burial period before 9 o'clock. After the service, the bodies of the 6 that are yet to be buried would be conveyed to the military cemetery at Chado for burial. And there as well, the Ghana Armed Forces, together with the churches of the 6 departed comrades, would take charge of the burial ceremony at the military cemetery. Because of the rather large number of people that will be expected tomorrow, a number of measures have been taken to ensure that we have a very solemn ceremony. So for the media that is here, you would have seen the ongoing setup. We are trying our best to provide as many chairs as we can to accommodate the thousands of people that we expect to join the various families and the government officials here for the service. We are going to label the various canopies appropriately to accommodate those who will be coming. We entreat the public who would want to join us for the service to arrive early and collaborate with the protocol and security officials on ground to assist them to sit. We do not expect people to be crisscrossing the inner perimeter before and during the service. The inner perimeter is going to be locked out to mourners, and the mourners are expected to remain under the canopies for the service. When you come in later today or early tomorrow morning, you would notice the labelings that will be on the various canopies indicating where people are supposed to sit. There will be heavy security deployment, obviously not because the president and the vice president are here, but also for the safety of all mourners that are going to be here. We therefore entreat the mourning public to collaborate with the security officers as it relates to their walking in, their parking, and others. If you are driving in, you will be required to alight at a specific point and walk into the mourning zone, and your vehicle can be parked at a designated car park. If you are driving yourself, then you'd have to go and park and come and walk into the service area. For the cemetery, arrangements have been made to convey the families that will be heading to the military cemetery. The idea is to reduce the traffic en route to the cemetery and also manage the traffic at the cemetery, because if we allow everybody to just drive in there, the number of vehicles there will be a lot. So buses will be provided to the 6 families to convey them there, and then a few others that would be able to join would join. If you get to the cemetery, please listen to the military police that will be on standby, who would be working on parking and designated areas where we can go and where we cannot go. With relation to the media, I believe that a statement was issued earlier by the Minister of State for Government Communications on arrangements that have been made for this service. And media houses and journalists were required to apply for accreditation. Media houses and journalists that applied and have been accordingly accredited are the only ones that will be allowed in the inner perimeter, which is designated as a special media zone for the service. And that accreditation is for only camera holders, video camera operators, and photographers. They are the only ones that are going to be allowed in the inner perimeter. Reporters and others are not going to be in the perimeter. You are welcome to join the mourners. You are also welcome to use the media stands on this end or on the left end and be able to follow proceedings and report back to your media houses. Allocations have also been made for audio feed to my right behind the stands for radio stations that want to set up for their outside broadcast from here, set up their studios for outside broadcast. You are welcome to set up there, and you have audio feed for your work. Television stations that also want to set up and broadcast from here are also welcome to set up behind the left stand very close to the OB van that is there, and feed outlets are going to be available for clean feed of the proceedings here for you to use for your productions. What that means is that your technical teams that are going to be working at the outdoor broadcast locations do not need accreditation. They are welcome to come in and be there. It is only camera operators that would come into the middle that would require accreditation, and they must have it, and we are going to enforce it religiously. The live feed for this that are going to be working is being centralized, as we've done in the past. So you can get the live feed from the van, and you can go live from there, or you can also choose to just pick the clean feed from the outdoor broadcast channel on the DTH decoder and reach out to your viewers at home or in their offices. We expect that we would all comport ourselves. We will respect the guidelines. We do not want to see tomorrow anybody holding a phone or a monopod and struggling to chase people, chase mourners as they are coming in to come and sit down. We expect a very high level of decorum and solemnity tomorrow morning. And if you are given an accreditation to be in the inner perimeter, do well to come in early, check your audio, ensure that you have the required audio feed that you need, and then also check on the TV feed and be sure that you are okay before the service starts at about 7:30. At this point, I would invite the Air Commodore Okai from the Ghana Armed Forces to provide a briefing on the ceremony, what they are going to be doing as it relates to the military service that we will be holding here tomorrow. Air Commodore.
Thank you very much, Stan. Good morning to you all. As indicated by Stan, the service will essentially be military in nature. The Ghana Armed Forces has the responsibility of moving our fallen heroes from the morgue to the Blaster Square and then to the military cemetery after the funeral service. The service will be led by the chaplaincy of the Ghana Armed Forces. That does not mean that only ministers, pastors and imams from the armed forces will be in charge. We would be supported by some of our civilian colleagues, but in essence it will be a military service. After the service, like I indicated, we'll proceed to the military cemetery. We can all understand that burying 6 fallen heroes at the same time is not the same as burying just one person. And so there would be some unique arrangements and innovations at the cemetery to ensure that our fallen heroes are accorded the highest state respects possible. Please, would like to plead with all of us that both here and at the cemetery, let us follow directions so we can have some order. We would not want a situation where people will be walking in places that they are not expected to be in. Please let us all at all times ensure the highest form of discipline. I thank you all.
Thank you very much. I'll now call on Chief Superintendent Obeng, who would also brief us on the road traffic management and parking arrangements. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good morning. On this solemn occasion, particularly from today at midday, traffic police officers will be seen around this vicinity. From this afternoon through the night and through tomorrow, the aim is to ensure that there is free flow of traffic in terms of mourners, family members, and all that have everything to do with this occasion. In light of this, there are certain rules that are going to be managed. So from tomorrow morning at about 5 a.m., traffic police officers will be deployed to manage traffic that's coming from Laboni and Osu through the Independence Square to the Central Business District. What is it is that we will ensure that there is no congestion. And so as and when we view and see that traffic is compounding, certain traffic diversions have been made to deliver these traffic services to routine commuters and residents around Independence Square. Those on La Road, when the road is blocked, will be diverted onto the Oxford Street. Those who are on Local Street joining Castle Road to come to the Independence Square, to the ministries or Makola or through to Jamestown, among others, if the area is choked, will be diverted onto the castle to Independence Avenue through National Theatre onward to Kimbu. The same applies to our routine road users from Jamestown on the Professor John Evans at Mills High Street. If they are not coming to Monodas and the traffic is choked, we will assist them and divert them onto the Liberia Road from the SEPS headquarters through to Ministry's traffic light to National Theatre. There are so many roads that are there for them to also access the city and their various destinations. Again, those that are from Kimbu who want to just traverse the Independence Square and if the place is choked, traffic police officers and equipment are on hand at Ministry traffic lights to assist them and divert them onto the Independence Avenue again. What is that we have designated a lot of car parks to serve mourners and all that has everything to do with this event. We have one of the biggest car park reserve prepared with police officers going to be deployed at the great car park on my left outside this Black Star Square. Again, we have enough parking space for dignitaries that are designated as VIP and VVIPs, among others, behind this arch. We have enough space to also accommodate them. We have car parks around the stadium. We have some at Access Car Park. We have also some at the frontage of the State House. If there is even a spillover, we have secured a for Sutherland area to support this service. Again, we are deploying a lot of recovery trucks and towing vehicles so that vehicle or drivers who will leave or abandon or get their vehicle broken down, that will lead to obstruction and unnecessary congestion. Such services will be delivered and such vehicles will be moved to our Kimbu, to our to-do office at the Central Business District, Central MTTU, for collection. We've also put in place measures to collaborate with our counterparts in the military to deliver traffic services on the Bush Road at where we have the military cemetery. We have enough car park to accommodate those who will be coming, and police officers will be on hand. It is clear that on such occasion, we need a lot of police deployment to saturate and to be ready to partner and assist to direct, control, and park vehicles so that there will not be obstruction and congestion, because tomorrow is also a working day for those public servants who are working in this ministry enclave and who will have to access this area, and then other routine road users who also patronage the CBD and crisscross the Accra city using the 28th February Road and Professor John Evans at Mills High Street, and also Barnes Road and Liberia Road and Castle Road. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We'll take some questions and clarifications at this minute. So if you have any questions and clarifications, we'll do that. But before that, I'd like to invite Lakai back on the stage. You wanted to make some clarification? No. Oh, okay. Sorry. Right. So questions, please. No questions? Right. Stand.
Yeah, so thank you. I believe that the details are very clear. I only want to reiterate on behalf of the State Funeral Planning Committee that we would need the cooperation of all who would be joining us at the Black Star Square tomorrow. If you want to come and mourn with us, come and mourn with us and help us to have a very solemn ceremony. We promise that for those who will be watching from home and from the various parts of the country and the world, we'll bring you the best of live TV production, the best of live radio production from the various media houses for you to follow the program here in real time. And my colleague media houses, let's put up our best and help in giving a befitting burial to our comrades. The last information is that I'm directed by the Chief of Staff to announce that a number of companies and individuals have made some donations of items, water, drinks, floral tissue, and other things to the government for this funeral. And he has directed that all those items should be delivered to the 8 families. So right from this morning, we're beginning the distribution of the items that we've received from a number of companies: Guinness Ghana Limited, Ghana Water Company Limited, Vena, Kasapreku, Ghana Limited, Twellings, Ghana Limited, Floral Tissue, and others. We'll be handing them over equally to the 8 families that lost their loved ones in the Wednesday, August 6th disaster. Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Approximately 3 hours, during which period we would take the biographies of the departed 8 colleagues, parents, siblings, and colleagues. After the biographies, we'll take tributes from the widows and then also tributes from the children. There will be other tributes that would be read by some senior government officials. All institutional tributes from the various institutions that our departed comrades work with or associated with will be read during the pre-burial period before 9 o'clock. After the service, the bodies of the 6 that are yet to be buried would be conveyed to the military cemetery at Chado for burial. And there as well, the Ghana Armed Forces, together with the churches of the 6 departed comrades, would take charge of the burial ceremony at the military cemetery. Because of the rather large number of people that will be expected tomorrow, a number of measures have been taken to ensure that we have a very solemn ceremony. So for the media that is here, you would have seen the ongoing setup We are trying our best to provide as many chairs as we can to accommodate the thousands of people that we expect to join the various families and the government officials here for the service. We are going to label the various canopies appropriately to accommodate those who will be coming. We entreat the public who would want to join us for the service to arrive early and collaborate with the protocol and security officials on ground to assist them to sit. We do not expect people to be crisscrossing the inner perimeter before and during the service. The inner perimeter is going to be locked out to mourners, and the mourners are expected to remain under the canopies for the service. When you come in later today or early tomorrow morning, you would notice the labelings that will be on the various canopies indicating where people are supposed to sit. There will be heavy security deployment, obviously not because the president and the vice president are here, but also for the safety of all mourners that are going to be here. We therefore entreat the mourning public to collaborate with the security officers as it relates to their walking in, their parking, and others. If you are driving in, you will be required to alight at a specific point and walk into the mourning zone, and your vehicle can be parked at a designated car park. If you are driving yourself, then you'd have to go and park.
We are going, heaven knows where we are going, but we know we will get there. We are going, heaven knows where we are going, but we know we will get there. We are going, heaven knows where we are going, but we know we will get there. Boom, boom, ti-boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, ti-boom, boom, boom. We will get there. Heaven knows how we will get there. We know we will get there. We are going, heaven knows where.
Tom Akwaba. Na yemisa sa bibia boko. Menim se bridge le kesi aboye mai. Ne nisu ne home painting kwa yati. Enwa ne gusuo, enwa ne ewomuo. Enso empanyimfo nkasa yemu no. Esi hunu se yesukure jahim. Enti eno na etwa se ma ya hoden na yenimu edieshia. Yegusu August bosuminum ene ye de toso du 9. Afimpinu ne aduno enum. Na ene ya wada. Menim se nia eye Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations edi atudwa no yenyina ya famu aba atu ekotodwam. Bechemi Rastandogbe, of course, opposed for penny for any edin komo. Asra for penny for any edin komo. Indeed, it's obvious that Nyankopon ya tumwa. Bibia a set for the burial of the six. Not just Ochna and a Jumediano Ebekoswo. And now pay Ansah and Komodrian Koswo. Already Nempenny for me at say on the 15th of this month. Abra yesi yenuanom a Muslim for me no na wie no. Na kire se ensia no aka wo mududu odo ya Kristofo empo bia no wo nyina no. Afei ana yesa yeka enkonya gufam. Enti senior enyama be kono ana Deputy Chief of Staff Standogbe are operationalizing him. So especially the journalists enya fina odishi bi ba na se utitiri bi ba na undo camera na diemri hey sani manom se nyai. Yes, we're going to do a professional job, but yehunu se ebusuagusu etinisu. We should understand that. Yehunu se Ghana man penning, the first gentleman of the land, ugusu etinisu. Yehunu se Emma mpenyifo ye join echiri. Egusu etinisu emuahom kokko. Ene ayire ne mo a ye join echiri. Enso oyini afomadamfo. Abusua twere ade. Isan say na wenum ye titiriu. Very prominent people. They had certain dreams, and I'm sure that in their graves, they want to finish a certain agenda. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it's too late. Now, it was from Waba is most of the cemeteries are a major. Woo remwa. Yeah, trying to say we were once like you. Ooh, free moi. That's trying to say soon you become one of us. Eti nipa biya nyanti asese owo. Na paka eno nipa kromfo. Owo atwede ye nyina benam so. Na emom ne yempa ebo ne se. Yempa ebo ne se. Awurade mmere pam no. Omfrey. Menim se oman no era ho na ya ebi eguso odwe ho no sanka owo bi de anko owo bi sin obi anogwasam ne se pintin bi ada omen wo bi asin wo bia. In as much as this is painful, we should understand say tronum nowhere, whether in the Quran or in the Bible, yenananom somu, I mean baby any one more ya tro okwanya nipa be fa so de ewu. You should understand that. Maybe any no more. What sir? And Sanka ya tro kwa nipa be fa so. I'm sure say we will have a choice. Na you choose to say, oh, wo we dey yempe. Ba mo wo okwan ope ano de nipa fa so. Eti yenhye ye ho nkran, na yenhye ye ho den. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I am sure say bebre ho no so they are speaking to the age. Say Oh, when we come here, Mrante, where we say Mrante kwa. When we they are brimming with life, full of fresh blood. But the son and kokra, titiwanum. Na Mrante queen, penny for sabi. And can kokra ne mrwatu san, a come mabrudium. A come Mrante dim. A come about dim. And so we dear, and not what we see ba. Araho pa. And we are thinking Sanka the other way round. And it was Anka Bum says Sabi. Anka Penny for maybe see a year my friend. But I'm not. Look, I've always told you, ladies and gentlemen, that it's not how long you live on this earth that matters, but the impact you leave behind. What are the positive footprint that is being imprinted on the minds of people? It is only what at the end of the Becca. What do you at the end of the Becca? And a doctor Manibuama, a woman said, Wakone Yamu, but you'll be at the Becca. And you should cry, your man was state barrier, and no extra baby. Dr. Mutala, your man is state barrier, and which baby, anti Abusia. Mashra dear, but mon come to me because and you be ampuno state barrier. It is for the 8 to even have attracted a state barrier. A trese one of sombo and magana mai. Me come say stream live on Facebook. Sombo magana mai. It yen say holding. Yen say hon cry. Adia bakwa His Excellency President Mahamaya. Me de. Ne say yes certify ama one way one moment na omuhuma sua de aban be fa hoka. Such a fantastic leader. Because enana me otu da ko megene ho. Say empanyifo ekroi. Why na ba hwa moma? Isan say akanfo ho me toso me ensan chem mienu. Ne ho me dikan. Was it a jabi wo jabi ti ase Canada de wisia. Father go, father day, with the talk, they lie the child. 80 Achana 1 month, any anti-politicians in Kabu. But at least, Mr. President, I go beyond political boundaries. I institutionalize the BB Ebeboa, name of friendly Dutch and say. And Mr. President, Nankopon Shroud. At least there's that hope. There's that hope. There's that hope. To Mr. Ramwa, a kind journalist. Nyame adom na seye nyina ye kwa yemfa ni di emempanifo. And yanhwe ye kasa nso ye. Yanhwe ye kasa ye. This is not the time say sem rubi ebetimi aka. Yanka hunu say the family or families of these fallen heroes are still mourning. Yankaisa. Yankaisa. No, me catch you say. Enya console wanya trechi. Nye radio bi a wanya. Nkonya bunu bi a wanya tena so. Ana TV bi a. Yaya oso sampankani. Ebi wanya mantwe bi anya. Camera bi esi wanim. Enya mic to bi. And to drink Ghana nyina yo dia. Krati jai se munu no. Krati jai se munu. Ghana nyo dia. Na me meti ai bebre ni nyansa sim you. They've not had opportunity. Hey, listen. Ye come we kasa pa unyanti omunka. It will be to radio so be to TV so not being say we as nyansa nyina agu ni trimu a wa bodam in the first place. It munka nyansa sam speak matters that will heal the wounds of our departed fans and souls. Well, in some way, didn't kabum beba. And here, MPP for Akendi for Justin Kodia will call NDC for Akachi. I mean, we would distance home from Nsemhunua. Akosua Jolofus, Akosua Gobekokai. I mean, that is fantastic. That is the way to build a nation. Look, me, I've said, and found said that many Akufo I'll never call for his head. He's somebody's father. Anadok. Nana Akufo-Addo is somebody's father. One of the worst presidents. but eno nkyerɛ sɛ me na Akufo-Addo ngria me nkwa kase ye ntwa Akufo-Addo ti. Like how? Like how? But in the state of all this predicament, how to Ghana, you still have social delinquents, criminals. From birth. You still have such people. Timmy General Radio so can some say. I mean, and your palatable. I should not repeating it once to say. Won't become Muhammad Miami Lordina Muhammad. Ubeka tell family home. Benya Lordina Muhammad. Because Ekuenya Lordina Muhammad memetia. That be that make me answer question. Lordina Muhammad, Mrs. Lord, fantastic Lord. Mami owo position crowd in the bottom sika. SCC hospitals. Jamayare. Ne ya tro no say that be no Lordina crowd be no watch and sem nan campus. Charity. You a joke of the century. And Mami Lordina, say go home bad and forget to am. Mama of ye, Mami. Mama, you of ye. Yeah, yes, so bad when the bear man you bunny yet. What would that come of you when child quaver? Yeah, but who by see Gary Fipa. Fantastic. The end of me, I grew up in Odia. But you see, on the most serious note, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, man, never be here and say, oh, my, yes, and your man free near see. Me catch them say, Abra MPP 70 and this is some abreast this time because of Empenyufu Atui. Yes, and near my son mine. But and then so me what attempts to be a crime yebebo. Because I didn't track of I'm saying and the kind of notoriety. The kind of notoriety. It's like wonder what Galamsey said they have become very notorious. I say bimu honume who be new mumu. Omne ni mamu ebo muchidom. And he look at a Juma Amakufibua Eye, one of the fantastic ministers under John Dramani Mahama. Amakufibua, from Blue Water Guard initiatives to the establishment of the NIMOS, excavators are what our pot, our moon person be the free high sea seba or say will be a match or the excavator nebe. Great things in making sure say obeketeli the menace of Galamsey. Coupled with that, ladies and gentlemen, the same Galamsey, it's Major Adams Mahama, Magana Fra Kwabena, Annie Brisi. Ye fra brisi fra Kwabena. Num kuntun kuniadro. Because an illustrious son in the person of Major Adams Mahama, in the course of fighting against Galamsey, lost his life. Ladies and gentlemen, Nami Mejuni said that was the point. Anka Yabaku na Galamsey would have been a thing of the past. Then I remembered the kind of a country we are. Very reactionary people. We are never proactive. You try more how you see Ansah you nyansa buano ya diashiano. Well, how see me my mua? Sabita flate, sabia kuronto. I'm sorry to say this, but then penny will be a minute until we are struck by a problem. And the edited me Adams day we are. And then yes, one you know say. Yensu and Sua are largely gone as a country. Yensu and Sua you know say. It will be a Juma Amakufibua Moye 6 months into office. Because 8 years ago, Yenya Brambia, woman near Bataye, they didn't care jack about the format of this country. Tontong Sasi for Galamsey. Ama Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining. chairman ankasa ano ye minister for environment but minister for environment as a den ebabonten what he christians the frimpom boating report bo bon krofua eye galamsey di wom I must say the citadel of galamsey in this country and the Jubilee House pointing fingers at the former president and some people at the Jubilee House. In fact, he was very categorical obobodi besi ne yenchi ni papa kumpu. And I have told you say that me say I'll start writing a book. In fact, must start in Accra, and the title is The Grief of a Dying Nation. The Grief of a Dying Nation. I'll enter the book, remember, and I'm sure largely galamsey be feature gumpa. Now my child, the lackadaisical attitude of politicians who claim they are fighting and yet they are neck deep in this nonsense business. Ndio bi tena baby catch them say galamsey kuye diame otudako me sini hu. I don't care which party the person belongs, because enso na esese no wona enom no wo me dachi ana ewuwo no te enso no onim ndisi ni no onim MPP ni o Jack enso no onim MPP ni onim NDC ni wonom a because of the cyanide and mercury residue you will die. Eti where ya dia e twase ye nyina ye sore waka na ye ku galamsey ti na nkrofo ense ye kwesi omo and over Facebook live on Accra 100.5 FM party adwuma no but for you ade toto you appreciate where I'm coming from. Me didn't know to that. Ghana man kasama funini. I am the voice for the voiceless. I am the gatekeeper of this nation. Many Ghana watch mine. Because we need our country in a peace and not in pieces. It's your better say. Ne Juma honorable. Eye ama kofi bua eye ni nyina. Akogukwa. No. As we appreciate a Juma Honorable Minister for Land say no ye shemukina minimara, but since you establishing NIMUS resources send ye their mom minimara, because so by Minister for Lands and Natural Resources you realize the kind of seriousness, the kind of alacrity or person what they call. Look, I am telling you, Ama Kofibwa is one of the most passionate guys I want to read this on galamsey in this country. Me can because I am this me, I don't care. But me can because I have tested some conversations and I can conclude, ladies and gentlemen, that Ama Kofibwa is one of the few people I am ready so galamsey. Because in the first place, the President John Dramani Mahama has shown the political will. And that is why I'm saying that we need to help them. Nananama here must rise and help them. Assembly members, assembly members cry their first me in Piamuka. John Dramani Mahama Daruma. I say every month, 1,300. Sabi and your credit is a payday. In fact, once in the Cranian Piao, no be about 1,000 tra. Yamanamo. Eti, I know Kurano, semi assembly member, Menya Kakram de Bekamo. And that should give me the edge. And by the unim the sad spectacle about this galamsey conversation. One more, ye two galamsey ukrumono. Mostly no, amwa, kruma for no mufri krono. Womudu do any ground say two galamsey. I am telling you, most of the guys near to galamsey in specific towns no, do no ahoho. Eti ahoho ni free womu manso. Womukuroso. Na oma bawo kroso na oma betutu amana e de mercury cyanide ni ne eka ho e tomkoko etutu agu asem nsase na munu amwo kro ho na esa muso sore waka because yes am daach no na mumu bia come home to destroy the river bodies and to destroy the heritage of forest. Na so almost anywhere na say almost anywhere agya sa kuro no so na makom kuro mu na mumura fi say the remnants of sense hunu no madi wo kuro no asase no so no ebenyansi nsuanso bone wo so no wonder say mo asase wo na mo mani bi sabi ebi nsani ho. Babies are being born with deformities because of the carelessness of some communities. Dabio, it must not even take the president. It must take the youth of certain communities to rise up in the defense of the heritage bequeathed unto them by a former generation. Na yenyina ka no atumi atwen John Mahama ndi obaba. But ansana John Dramani Mahama ni bedru ho no, e de na yenso yetimi aye agi sa de kuro no asi ho. Tide bia me free achimsi no e ho na me de emfato ho menti ase se e mabru dodo na free me kro mosi no ayen hwe han na yesai ye kro no sa menti ase osunomai ya ye din na ahohwa ba ene okosu no a untimi ntaduane ni because the board din ponsen krai ko galamse fo no taduane o monwene ho. And we have people in Mikrom Achimsino. Me yusu Mikrom no bi ankas makwa yusu Mikrom. Mikrom Achimsino in the heart of Osino the two galamsey. Ade abodan fo kuro. Sebita frache, sebia kudonto. Ade mpanyifo ni ho. Why do we do this to ourselves? Ye pesa president bi ba ho. Da bi oni nso president onu bi. Awurade ma common sense ya ma ya dwene ada ne ye de yensua nyansa hunu se we ye ne nananom de gyayen eti se ne nananom de gyayen no yensa re sa sabi nananom breso ne etu galamse ana ne entu ena ma me meria usi betra se oyeni physics is a masters right in how to combat galamse no ma history about gather them and say oni ade and I merwe ya no pass na dani galamse you know. So okay, can't say something nyina. Enti ensem no kan ni nyina akire se tete no so na nanum tu galamsey. Esuo be na asai. Mi nyini mi hu na frotete. E wa chimsi no. Se esuo na asai. Mi nyini mi hu akusu. Akusu kra de na asai na gusu ho achimsi no. Na tere se esuo no asai. Mi nyini mi hu akire masu. Me nana ayi fita ya usu awurade mfa ne kransi yi ne yakofo ma ne na yire ya da ko me nana yakwa ayi akyeremasu na asai me nyini no me hu brem kura de wo kwa achimsi no o ahemfie akyire honom asie da honom zongo akyire honom da bi zongo on this side but the other side ho kura de ne ye di brem eye beach osino na ye beach ye di brem na ye yesano na ye di brem ana ye beach ene for brem ko ye beach because anyansafo ese sore kasa no anyansafo akomanu atum anyansafo akomanu atum and they keep on destroying insuo eni sase na yama buru no a daache ye di sensase no memaye no yayi momu boa ana ye sensase no. It is a sad spectacle, ladies and gentlemen. And that is why because we cannot afford to lose another person in line of galamsey fights. Was that? Ubi a kayane ya. And I heard Dr. Manebuama. Now soon. Dr. Mutala. Now soon. O mine na yen hwe o mine way yen na yen hwe and that is why wo mu wo no obi no obetima yi no afiri mu kroma wo ka wa no tu mu ma galamsey course you are part untimi nyu hu firi politician a esa wo ye adwuma to crack the whip to fight galamsey a kwaje bribe you are part into no mawu no don't cry more than the bereaved. You know, yesterday wa maimo and the NDC and people akatayanim. We know omwe to galamsey, and yet we are not ready to attack them. We are not ready to attack them. We are not ready to attack them. The Bob Radio TV so near kind of fair omu program na Here no more you so your godfathers politician obi obeka to so many obo to galamsey catch them say otu da ko say wo mo buwa. And you Ghanaians, you are quiet. Maza, me kotu abane first ama jo mahama o. No interesa by no. Sebi. Eso mo active o baby no mo active ameka ba no to never. It's my country first. It's my country first. Me, I take my country first. It can never be my political party first. My country first. My country first. My country first. It must be our country first. Unfortunately, yanko asamandoma. Like you see how nananom they are grieved. WT, and sometimes we forget as a nation. Hey, asasi we nyini pankwa dia. We who hear books and send who say nyansen. Otwedian pon ba de. Totorbo sunyankopon. Ni born e wi born asase born in sroma. Born sramo, ni born nipa. Ni born homa, ni born nua, ni born moa, ni born suwansu abopo. Kokromotina ye san hobo enye yi no. Wo twedi ampon e born asase no, e wom so de hye nipa nsa. Enso nipa ne abode a e ka akiri. Because ansana nipa oba no, na asase no ye moa dia. Listen. Ansana nipa oba no na otwadi ampo abo moa agu asase no so eti ye ka nia eye asase ne dia ka ye moa ye bo moa ansana ye bo nipa ansana nipa oba asase so ne abo nua ne abo homa ne abo mfudie. So plants are even older than human beings. Ye ba last no ye ne nyansa kurasa moa kura ni nyansa esiwa ko wu pekure tu free Ghana me kan no kura kirawo once wo me na wadim ayo ya. Because you are not ready to act as a politician, you are not ready to act as a chief, and people keep on dying because of the stupidity of this nation. Kofo ngotwe ewu. Ebi amfa ofie nti hu ne ya. Na nka politician bi a o se kire, wo na esa fa ofie, but ebi amfa ofie nti hu ne ya. Look at Dr. Maneboama. Obi a hu na no hu ne future. Obi nka kiraw ba bia Dr. Maneboama eko hu na hu future no ya cut the short. Wo manya sasa enema se ne toto no. So person beto no kure. Meka no kure na kiraw tie. Untie kura betie wi tie no kura am ka kiraw. Wo man bia ne nyansa sa enema se ne toto no. Na mo de mo me yankoso anya ndisi. Me yankoso anya mpp. Whilst our nation burns in ruins. Look, no matter what, I love the president. I always protect the president. Hey, John Mahama contesting na me say I got 2 bio because Ajuma John Dramani Mahama fantastic. But I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, that we should act more. We should act more. Senior politicians pa and I say Galamsey Chitua. How is the fight against Galamsey difficult? How? And I've always maintained, ladies and gentlemen, that the Ghana Armed Forces are one of the most fantastic forces on the surface of this earth. You can never belittle the power and intelligence of the Ghana Armed Forces. Unfortunately, Yakoma Gumusi Asachura Monsa. But I'm happy, sir, we have a president in the person of John Dramani Mahama who has shown the political will. And we have a minister in the person of Amakofi Bua, Crado, to make sure, say, because we maybe videos be baby Galamsey Nedru. Now you have Galamseyers and they speak with impunity. When you see, how there's a Manson Quantana even. Baby, I post if one Galamsey for clashy. And Pate, get that video ready. But there's another video, one Galamseya. Me try baby a Galamsey Nedru. Me try baby Drew. Say Galamsey funny because like as kasawa kukudro. So it's like to the extent say Karachi ba hokure kase say I post if one nasra for be two Galamsey for susa. Say omo na sumdwem. So ba na sumdwem. Galamsey for no wa. Omun sani to omu so nkunkum omu nyina. Hey! When so and I want a video, I cannot order the IGP around. But look, I'm going to play this video and I'll give the entire Ghana Police Service 1 week. If they are not able to arrest this criminal, if they are not able to arrest this criminal, kakukudroso akabeden akosia jollof ikreti mi kase obeku mahama no we twa lordinity and Mr. President minimum jo mahama de encho bekase munyan no Mr. President ye mamra na nyadwuma enfo anu nto asem we mu jo mahama Ghana Police Service ni akosia gobe akosia jollof akosia fried rice akosia duane na enya jo mahama me hacho you hu sin chen ye father for all wade we mu. Mr. President, please allow the Ghana Police to work, because wakuma net is at Tamils and China who bro take over. Me can't Ghana Police be so be no. Me trouble in the build up to the 2024 elections. There was a certain guy in Sotum, and this in your car say, Obekum Krofobi. He threatened. Me no can say yes sentence in 4 years. And I could find more sentence in 4 years. So there's even a precedent to that. Timo bien yes obi kwakwa wo bien wo be shield. Woma kensem hunu, the laws of our nation must deal with them. But mami, oh, the other it says they are ready. Police clash nana. Ana mami guy there. Oh, the mami guy there. Te kurampo se Ghana ye weyim. Galamsey kuyentina enkrofo enim nyansa sen wo. Galamsey yintina enkrofo wabusuam fitimre radebo wiase omomo obre nuru ba kumpo ewuo. This Galamsey issue now to mean authority kase. Aposifo a they are vexed with authority to serve as a check on Galamsey. Any soldier for no Galamsey for no who omum to nkom omu twetwam sekan. Yanhwe na esi we bra mama the other tip
Oh, massa.
I like the
This is what we do when we are coming. Protect the last car! Protect the last car! Protect the last car!
There's some kind of notoriety growing in these guys, thinking say they have authority. Hey, na police for ni asraf for afede munga mu omoni oma tiesim we tutu we beto. Tu okra microphone ni kura police for grab. Anna, yes, be the constitution. Yeah, you need the constitution. May I respect the constitution? In fact, let me choose my words carefully. It's wrong to have said say be the constitution. I mean, come as me. Because of constitution, enti never be one master my intimate. There be na constitution ye ma nipa na say nipa na constitution. If there are portions of the constitution are meant to take certain bull by the horns, revise the constitution, ladies and gentlemen. Me could ask me how me wana. Be a send me do buy anything no. Me do no abroso. Anyways. Hey. They be a mikase. Na me koka eyin so a mo ne me ko say Minerals Commission. Papa your Minerals Commission ya. Wo mama license ayisi. Me ne me bo na be say me ko ba no kwa de bia meka. Ayisi na ma license full time where you opposition. One of Minerals Commission. Wo ma license full license full bia na oi. Hey. Ya ba power on wa say gusu mama license. E dey no be so a kire mo. Mo ka mo se me yanka de we. Tie. Me nim nyansan se president. Ba no kwasem ne se. Ni otwa sanso nim se de chiacha. Ye we kire no. A ye mpesa ban no enim be guase no. Ye ne ye be hu ne kure. MPP fo antie no kure e no mo opposition. Me da me ntwa me yanko opposition me ka no kure kire mo. Surround yourself with loyalists and agenda. People who believe in your dreams and aspirations. People who believe in your ideology. They are the people you must move with. Che, African politics. Be partisanship. It is wrong, but it's a serious sanity. And trusting your opponent be and trust it. Because and never go out kaba ultimu say enkrofobia target President Mahama. Mo target so emfa wo Yesu di mo. Eti akaka bi mo no na nka Mahama kra na awu. Tate me ka kire say Awurade mpengu. Se Mahama Awurade mpengu ana oye na wetu no anka no meka. Yey, Jo Mahama kuma Atamils abeku Mahama. Ni ano mo twa ni o ana Awurade Nyankopɔn ba se yi adom eje ne ba. Nyanka Ghana fo bi mu epaka no se Jo Mahama kuma Atamils abeku no Awurade mane pare no. Na mo yetum fama mu ntie mo mposa mo hwewa. Politicians do aban mu a wo mu ntie. Agise oye ne na tom. Wo mu ntie afutuo. Mu ntie. Yaba, tien kasa bebre. Baby, I keep on telling you, ladies and gentlemen, say it will never make sense to me today, tomorrow. Let me drop that one. Let me drop that one. Let me drop that. Let me drop that one. Why? Look, your conferences, media engagement, committee sittings. I establish committees, I establish soldier still yentime ku galamsey. And more politicians them say yentime to galamsey is because politicians they say three too. Mundim. Why don't we start naming and shaming if we are serious? I said to the akuna dog Ghana. And yes sir. Esi ajigana siwo. Sabana is ready so abeku galamsa. Ye nyina ye ready si ebeboa. Na adwuma mi ye nyehu. Pate. Adwuma mi ye nyehu. These are deadly guys. Now we tell radio so no. Ka akura mi ni bi. Enyehu. But say Ghana be ye enti. Awurade be boy ho ban. waiting ya soma every soro waiting na rade de mani pa ya be
Akomo, brekomo, sasa breko na kuna mope. Akomo, brekomo.
That's how we do it. Live on Accra upon Fava FM. Now AM for mo case abedi Moses here. But this also me AM before. I'm gonna teach microphone rough for Kromban. Just a small opportunity. Obi person just get free in me ho. Say no I have bodam semu. Say Jimmy o. Say a hantan yo. Say a dweo. So again say when you to me entin sem hunu. Yes ya number chia ya mu. Munga mu. Na mo bia mu dwama ha mani ma se okrom ha no da. I'm telling you. Yeah, transit. Look, yeah, more being anymore. I said that because this president is ready to help us, and we will make sure, say, he will live his life full. Now, with him, it is state agencies. Ready. We are ready for you. Because sometimes me bus stop, and now me for ignition BBS so because I know say me do na. Obi ba beka say I can't say my packet. And no me do one about 45 seconds to 1 minute. Hey, what just someone can you tell me you crack o ma clamp it. Me so me yet chin me sam pema so come. So wow. Fine case. Me je lorry fare free on penny no. Me ko no me ko je lorry fare free on penny no. Ana me on penny me free like we say eto form say dey na ai wo no be free. O ma say na o ma lorry fare ko. Me na me tip because me tip police true bim some time back. Police will be radio. I can't feel baby. Na guy na we doom. And I'm say na car come to me doom. Police need doom. Ana me catch a passenger from Mr. Ramu. Me nim say nyina ye pentem. Ba mo bi enko. Yanko police station to defend the driver. Who dem say Drew baby na driver ka say o dey on no see here. Because on mine no so we dey come for. We na John Mahama person be reset no. But etrimodem form person be no. This must be a country with equal opportunity for everybody. And found will be your henny, and found will be your second. We must have equal benefit of the national cake. We must build a society. We'll be funny sick as someone Trent will be so. We'll be funny to me, and Trent will be so. Ma minka we free on motel. Na minko break him ra. Kwadwe eboa enso fia. But ma memma bra kwaba so. Bra kwaba.
Mo je so nia
na watwe mu de say enra na di na watwe
yeah
ti e be ba de ahye de di nkomo
de yes
o say guess the boys fellow nti na mbe so prim mrim no mu se waba
o mo betis ma baba ma ho de na me wo no eso
aswati
ba nyama
kwadwa emre
o we bros
amitias
on se do susu na niwa
no cre
kasa
merci aba Frank Sechi Frank, it's the same.
Yanko pa maye.
Adam dear. And can tie my first time is akwenya. Just assembly here. I just assembly no bua Ghana. So by a new station behind the members opportunity.
No correct. I am here paso.
Na adia yem pe ufia. Sa citizen show yem penny SCA.
Yeah, no correct.
We don't care who is doing it. Whether people in this yem PCCA.
No correct.
Because John Mahama no. You mu bi di na chi no mpesisi
yeah no correct
me patro bonkru
bacho your friend Frank Sechi na me taxi driver na say kwan a AM4 no de fa so wo krum ha no time papa sebi ini okamafo bi ya me town running Mokola. Two of shopping mall any shopping mall any more criti bus stop ewo.
Before the bus stop na become some. Now we adwuma na we free abaha sisia.
Yeah, me adwuma.
Ana we di abaha.
Me fi omo office.
Ufro AM office.
AM office.
Okay.
Me ko nima me ko hunu ho no.
And customer na connect. Okay.
Mpacho. Me wo ho na me customer bi frɛ me. Se me mefa no wo wi. Nti me kodu Accra Mokola shopping mall no ani mu ho na me du ho na na ne magu omo criti bus stop ho na me gina e. Ti me gina ya me sisa ne ma ne gu car no mu a me hu an se boys 2 bi. Eti moto so mbedu na mo de cramp keke na mo de ahye car na se.
Ya misa hwe.
Omo misa hwe. Na mbisa omo sa den. Omo se man empake wa na me se soundboard be na trese aha me empake wa.
Okay.
Na on hwe kriti omo kriti wo no.
AME.
Omo kriti wo no. Trese ho ye bus stop.
Yes.
I say shopping mall bia no. Bus stop wo ni no bi to ne ma o de afa car ho aye den akofi.
That's right.
E ho na mu na kigiri omo se omo nti ase. Na me imagine say because say okay 1000 na nipa no ye na just on anti di machi anti we do me imagine say me the police station na police for no en kire omo say you afi do we do ha ohun say me branch na no the camp na say car na say kro on ti as the police ni bi ba na say say kira me no omo ko omo office e ko do office wo no driver for egu no bro be say 30
achi omo nyina
ya chichi omo true off obi wo ha well minim ni obi ayemum
obi won so a eche ne eje
obi wo ha
obi won so
obi wo se bi wo ya chese bi wo
drivers for so bi aswo
obi wo parking car na si wo se o bana niema mayor no kora ba no ka chese say udu bus stop aha na ofa niema guma ofa guma obetimi aye den akona wo nyina
mayor no nemu be kasai
oba ho ne kasai
okay
se ofa niema guma obetimi aye den akọ e ho na mu na avere na me say mayor ba e kora si na mayor ye kan o me say o monti azenti en office you could do office wo you do one of guy be your friend Mohammed or office wo you do na me say me cheche ma se me chere me video car no baby na car ni si chere no o chere o say ho nye bus stop na me say ho nya bus stop na say market na ni mu no hifa na ni pa be fa car kigiri ave drivers na ho no 2 million 200 Ghana cedi
ya jobia
200 Ghana cedi wo de to ha na ya do kia amount normally yellow paper bi aka won say uko wura wa ba bia mo apake o kana si inside ho no Ansah na o mo dikira ma
2 million no receipt na ku
dabi o mo kana say 2 million no mi minti o mo ma me receipt no say receipt ni 360 cedi
hold on say open receipt dia
yeah
360
cedi
na 2 million no mo jama hoy
and then no receipt
and on the edge by my receipt
and then no receipt
and then the day dance ma buying because simple come from what it was says can ko aban kokum
yeah
yes you nyeska aya kwan
yes sir yeah
it is omoji 2 million some ye 30 and that is 6,000
yeah
ana mutua ni premprim honum
yeah
says can ko bi botom
ko nkofo botom ko boys ni botom
usi AM hifa na
old bank of Ghana top wo
patona ni mun kran
Bank of Ghana top wo
new Bank of Ghana.
That be old one, no?
Old Bank of Ghana.
Yeah, and the top
opposite Supreme Court. Okay. High Street.
Yeah, High Street at Amis High Street.
High Street. Yes, yes.
Na abo controversy mi sumu many. Na me say sa na tie dia.
Ntum say that triage
receipt. Receipt neni.
For me.
Receipt neni.
Eti na say o person we a good citizen.
Yeah, me person
say obaji me 2 million. Even though for me, you better side.
Yeah.
But so obaji me 2 million ebe ko bottom there.
Yeah.
Make you 360 no.
360
receipt na buy so far so. But even as to whether or not weigh your official receipts and also another matter.
Yeah, receipt
was it 360 then 60 fine for obstruction said
I don't know.
Bro, this is vague English.
Yeah.
Obstruction of then
meaning
road traffic offenses needing obstruction of then obstruction. Who can tell me say macho for obstruction or obstructed then 360 cities
360 cedi
Satan na mayor no
David no ni only o mayor no say o masi new AMA no e wo ukotu du ho a they say I say boys no it says Jamestown boys Choco boys no say we have to write in name cross like Sebia Frank FRANK boys in
omo esa adwuma no
omo be sa adwuma no munim hwe omunim driving on bia driving regulations no munim ho hwe and one say omo timoto so mbedu ya na macho
the entire challenge you say me e bi ba ya me sa but me dey me watching me dey me twemanso
me say me
we akra me jelon fe kra free pen me dey me say fine me pekes say you
yeah
what you say keep me look on by na ya nwene no ma obi mfa na betting say obi ta in the first place will be our team to say papa we are Ghanaian we are citizen we must treat all citizens with respect and not with contempt it will be bia why your money it was see a boom because papa we entry taxa mo kwan na fix it sa to etwetwa na yakabom na fix ye kwan na si schools na si hospitals we must treat our people with respect. Me, I know say some drivers are indisciplined. And say drivers what one ni amnaka no from faso. But se being told me that and kameka se pay in fara samonko. Ignition is so me ndum up and oba no bisa se waka to say and kurase samsa.
Or campus ase me say hoy I say taxi drivers, trotro drivers, I say omo education no anko suru bia na accident omu bu ye say bi ye nkwasiafo bi na wo man
me I know
why omo dey fast wo Accra Central no AMB for no enye easy
so ba me say AMB no in this case no omo main unit ese adwuma na omo so ka police for no
omo ka police for
say AMB for unit na kasa
me gina okra ma police kura bia me load ni ma police kura be twam police for MTTD for no on say na mo direct traffic nti o ko betwam o betwam obi anka hwe ankyere me
bus stop
o fa obi me sani ma na gu car number 2
and yes wa park okay
yes ma park woman kra me woman number sisi a o sisi a say o permit the woman number ama o sisi a no wa freda bisa say den e course
party
nana
una dey asem we buy
no question no say nana the ama enewie ya decide say as far as evidence nearby ye boaboa
to receipt answer
ye bebo modern na yamma ehun kwan
ba fa cha me ma me fa nchire
na afi empenifo hu say citizen show ya smart na yegusu ayeye mu hwehwe mu na de enti aye ngbo hu enkomo ene say ye pese ye dom suko na complain no ba na eba but this
we are just one of them
this one is for them to know say ya so atepa na ye won emranchen so grounds because nana complain we ba na eba tese ni ade ntina wunyina ho momon direct say mo bi njina
entiase
dan say ube train say nipa no be jina no wakotin it's your duty to be there to direct them munye say
that's right
but men cause sometimes e wutimi so omutimi ko sie baby obekwa ko jina baby aye hunu driver ni jina ya na wode ni
omomro bombano if you uduru ho na 200 cedi ni the other two are no receipt nti se me ba mi ngita receipt ha nka mbeka nka wonyini
party
ko de bo aye ka bibi back se si akra de aye no
party over pen number bi
yeah
dan bia me ham ho de me number ko tuja guess ne fra na jododo to me family am number so tuja bi
na ma de oni ye the office line beto
da bi me nyu so 030 mo production line bi wa na obi bia sa de we beto ye be adwuma we ye be ye what you say obi bia sa de na beto me pa to fresa number no na ye mpile nya de bi na ye bia panin bi o ho no mu bia o ye in charge no
e bi se sa de no
ye hwehwe mu no wia na ye de ye ne sisa panin ne so
o manye sa
sa wonya ready so be adwuma o be kwa mo bia ba
omo sa de
ye member obi e sa
see I was say mampani who say these people they are just standing
bra go nya mampani asem we to that adwuma forget mampani we party
omo mampani na so mu
ti asem we kura nya mampani metimi handle ene maybe one don't worry the president
say no o hwete say omo ma trostro for any taxi drivers ye hiafo more na ye hiafo because of me ye kauna
me am of
me ye kauna carry me ankasa me ka this is carry me ka nka buza say why betimi nya time so beba ha
me bra yes so say ye de bi adu adwuma yes ye ma driver for
na no to da gon fa konya so ncheti for na hwefo incident the same voice for any papa say what you say dey be so fi na na ya say be to aba sani ma wo nyina ka changes ni hu ba do mo nyina no odin ba bi obe pake ka bia ya ba bia won say basta bi ba pake wo gesi so wo be no bi kra wo ba be camp car no from Leguan be 37 but be a like a minute in Pona for Bimpa will be even 37 bus stop. 37 bus stop. Me take care more will be cross car or be or cross car from a car. Nanko for Babbe camp me car. Minimum 1 jina.
And then Messadi too.
I told me about 2 weeks ago. Manyako, I jina bus stop. I jina airport police station bus stop. How no Manyako originally Butu Yakwe because of driver na me boa. My packet ni receive call e bus stop. Or more Babbe camp me car. Nana. Just example like DVLA. Do amu yes so DVLA for the no mu na edu ba people say Ansah crap je dey
DVLA they say it's not approved internal for now no
who told you not amu ye 24/7 no say we ko Trinity Junction and na no mu gina ho and no mu gina ho no
because we are police from penny for kase is still in the discussion process and it will be jiwa mentua I think that me kan ha no could say it to be properly approved because anything that has to do with
omni MTT voka ho MTT voka ho
me say na example Trinity Junction they were there yesterday next some that's one man omu ye agima fiti ayisa ay filling station now before we do Trinity Junction who call UPS sa filling station e ho nyama block wo nyina omni police for na say adwuma no and especially omu ye no we ka nya bi nipa ekronfo na nra obi a me fi me mpasem me cross over Legon University of Ghana on the Kwabena street me do no mu gina wo say me mra right say no mu check na say dabra wo ya
Kwabena street
wo me go straight me mra ba bia wo pe ana wa gina agima o bena me go straight me gina animu oba wo say we me hwi not ba ku ni wonum na ete Ghana is of fail for me fa me lances man am say on fa me enkonko ma we president
Frankies
me ntiefu ena me nya hwe hwi not to dem akoma 5 ba ko tumpo me nim pose 2 na me ntimi ma me twa ete Ghana since me fail form enfama means what na me e wogi me ete Ghana series na what be da kro no nko odura ntokwa amokonya de ketwa omu kye ne mo saa bebre no obi twa be 400 500 what sort of work on baby DVLA anyway kro no sem no ye to abase ye changes a ya fa obi akokotra ho se ko ade no no ntia so se de yo e no no de nkrofo gum e no omu wi nkrofo
aya so benya AM penny bia na friend
obia pese oju ska no odi within that ina range obia pese obi nipa ada na go to say ama abana ye to ye na anto say me bota e meto akro no we so akufa de nkrofo ball ta akro no fu say ya what was say ye dem see abana be eche nyina ye ne ma ehunya e de ne e ba stop so obi ti ko gya ba stop na so ofa obi a wo say na ogi ba stop ko nyina kwan mu na wo nyina hina
na me nim say bia so me nim say bia so bia na party for so na bia
we are party
bia party for so na na me tell you say bia party for so na strem so munyi size kana if say akwar ba ku bi ho e friend Mohammed me ko catch me say ba bia na me ko bia ngosi aga
what ma say
o han na kasa so
me o friend Mohammed
o Amy
high street wo
ana Mohammed ne ka kire wo
say ba bia me di ko bia ngosi aga
o sin ngosi aga
nti bia me say bia o ka esimi pass
e friend Mohammed under John Dramani Mahama government.
Yeah, office see am
no authority.
Yeah, no boys no Jamestown boys ni boys no am bedru no obedru na mo dikina koma no.
Friend say Mohammed
ono
o se ba bia be ko bia
nkosi aga udu na mo dikina ma no.
Okay.
Umpa drivers na wo bia say drivers bi o muti Accra FM bia no umpa o mo friend si Accra FM line so.
Very well.
Enye ni number 30
mo chin crofo na me fanto so ba bia GP obi Nyankopon on na o ma na hoden emro de ohia so tuma say no ma nim die tadwuma na o ye no ba na me kan cha GP ye ka ho bi ye bua bi ya no ka mu bi e no mampani tie ye e no yi dan pare fi ho e no de ba say bra ba ye adwuma sa ne crofo na o che moto ama no I'm not best cramp. I'm not best good. Chenko for the moment to Nam Town.
No munina.
Oh, 99.9% they are thieves. Nana me to from Kwabena to 37 near area. Who say motor from one and no deal. Oh, be a big episode now. Or be a Busaska. Mr. Obi Busa, maybe Busa, be a mechanic. Or Busa also be near Kumo mechanic. And I'm saying Copaija.
A man fights to this crop.
Nana, too much. It's a gift to the motor. No, I give you a more. Young, I come for a door.
We work on this into opening
Yeah.
But me fan say. Una we obi a ebi be fa so nesa ba fa nesa. Enti what we are 360. Keep that receipt.
Yeah.
We be official receipt. But as to at the couldn't hear so much charge no awanya no ma charge no. You be no so asemaka. Na be ba say any penny kra be kono they will refund your money for you. You be say adwuma no.
Come be the currency. It's correct please. So you dey take your picture.
Now so say can pato the picture neba.
On your picture.
We will exclusive.
Ekwani that say no part on other side of the picture.
What picture for picture dey to so. We so this here catch.
And the main road there and that the other side. We will be in that place.
Is a picture no way.
Bank.
Next time we buy bibi afama a party.
Mati.
Why?
Mati.
We are okay na ke dia to so. Na me ehunu.
But don't worry. We drivers in the fast dear pa dear. Say mpanyimfo na momoni amaso pa dear. Menim say NDC party there.
Yeah.
You omo pa dear be ko.
Ya ba ho adwuma. Ba mo so microphone be in discipline.
If say one year.
Me ba utu akurafo. Utu mo na so for. Microphone be very indisciplined. No parking. Ombe parking. Baby anya overtake. Ombe overtake. Eti mo so mo kanche microphone. Oko baby te okopoku ase. Driver for the car with traffic at you. But anyway, so I mean blame be because all we poku ase parking space no so yet way. It will be. You know. Eti na but we will work on your case.
Mati.
We will work on your case. The party number.
Mati.
You be follow up near any penny na kokasa.
Mati.
Party get time na yen office wo.
Adi ayeji ayama receipt. Kron be the case say.
Me yen twa homra ye ba Pro East member of parliament. Ofia Kwadwo Ebua enso ofia Ghana shipyard deputy CEO.
Yeah.
Enso ofia no still ye ba is here.
Yes, Sasinabo, Yasaba, Afizi, Obiaba Tomato Assassin, and Sasa, nobody the form, unknown na Benji Estate and Investment Limited, Okofaba, was a Bragana for Nara, and Sasa, Langat Sahin for Sembirenu, Atoya, within 2 weeks, Naya Young Pepes, near Zama, Sasa Papa Gugu Baby today, Tropoli, Apo City,
Central University near B5 of the Flower Road, Shy Hills, Afienya To Estate,
and Nambiambia Bebre, in Sunan Kania, are available. Yes, Assassin. Oil litigation free and not secure. At Tonsasina, not 2 weeks. Ya ya krata near Zamo.
Aha, miatova, Mr. Kokwe, Nela Nibanyo Dinafle, Yikanya Gade Kamalongo, Langade Nyade Kamalongoa, Kejababana Dota de Benji Estate and Investment Limited. Afimanya Anibanyo Kata Dume.
But Muslim Kanwe, not Josie, not for one main office. Our Tama Community 25, opposite DPS International School Junction, off Aplau Road, Fresh.
0555-229-909 and 0248-780887.
Benji Estate and Investment Limited. And Sassi for.
Eura, me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag ni.
Bra, aden, enen so biem.
Hey, time heba me hwa ya me kan se yi ba kun, ani wo yi me ensen.
Bra, sanya time heba me hwa, esia chimi ni me fiefo, enya de abako ebeso yen.
We de udi se ofa ni nyina.
Time heba me hwa, me ka se me di one dance ya heaven ene de me kwa akopie. Enti se malaria, we draw ne time heba me hwa.
Enye enunku o, de nanum ato a wontimi ani die no. Time heba me hwa duro no ene ye ma wo. Oba a wo fa afuro de wo ma akwada no fo. Ene akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi.
Se obeto aduro yi bi anoma, hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab amaye hu se wo 3D malaria yi bi ansa.
Se upetam heba mesha enuru dudu atu a, fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House, ana ba akoso wo Atonsu Monaco Junction.
Eno echi obenya bi atowo over the counter medicine sellers. Eni herbal shop dodo na emu.
Fre 0244 417669.
Kayo, set time no TIME. Time herbal mixture. Afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo munu be tuako.
FDA aji ejodi nkratu yi atum.
Ghana for bills are canny hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills na beji loan na ubeti media ya wow ejuma. Way loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wihiane wu Ghana card. Na wun saka unsika. Na sa we obia we wow ejuma upese utremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uji busumi aketria. And your bill set bray. Na beji loan na. Won't be bia siawoa collateral anase deposit uhiemu bia enti afidie bills se obi a woni adwuma bia ye ubetumi abeji loan don kominu bi na se wotena fie na wanya sika no bi dia eye wow enti fra bills se sia e was 0596920833 ana 0302200390 na wetumi achiawo bills Name HSA Accra. Bank of Ghana and Ansah Bills Microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Give us P capsules. A memedry. Manum bia ye bememua. Kani mitutu ya na minkuma bua sese die. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules.
Give it to me, baby.
Give us core capsules ozwe.
Emane meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amamanya yem timotete womono. Yedru no. Manum bi amama de me ho.
Give us core capsules.
I give it to you, baby. You give it to me.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Give us no. Amen. Papa. Give us P capsules.
And men what if you do what you do cronkwan efa.
Give us core capsules.
A pain for a batter one more menu for an kwada when if you do me nunca home. A wardrobe beer motophone Give us Herbal Center, Teshi Mobile, and a Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543 222 470 and 050 68
FD Ashusha Sa Ejedi Enkrato Imu Ajia to Muse Eye.
Se fie ni bibi akoma ne wa ene yenko fie yenko bibi ani je wo baby atinke mo den wo baby a cereal wo ene mpuse to de bia baby aye tinisu yenko bibi aye betumi akire ya adwene na yenya sembia
and sent sweet.
Baby, I didn't know my pepa sasaya sakit wanwa. Aye ni wono. Yen coffee, baby a odo. Oshe, any ni jiwo.
Baby ni ho a SUV, MTN home, Emma with data bundles for 4 na only account fee no any above for a mountain time a bought a one time so album call broadband.mtn.com.gh and what my MTN app no so na shasia eneya
MTN.
Hey, say the Mako who Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who crave you me. Say enunti no manya award wa. Eya world best. Obian transe Emma Dompem ya de. Ka say anase mo boya de enkan ntu dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Esa nyarwan te say ne ekuro etu no. Ne enkan ewana num. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye.
Nansi ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield adaromenti ene wasa so le gina na so ebiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir. Ashushe di pedie di mu ankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa Nungwa Dogon Estate Junction. Last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
For Electroland Ghana Limited, consulted Tewa Muniamane so. CD no a picky. Our Samsung, TCL, Media, and in NASCO Electronics in for $899, ebeji NASCO 24-inch LED flat. Na Esha CFR 2,999 dear. Ubeti menya 6 kg NASCO washing machine. Any free gas stove. Na Media inverter 1.5 HP R410 Unicos plates no dear. Any free blender nenam. Ubenya free TCL FHD Smart Android TV, Sawoto 65-inch, 75-inch, any 85-inch TCL QD Mini LED 4K TVs. Na Sawoto Samsung 578, 582, any 633-liter side-by-side fridges Nidia. Ubenya free microwave grill. Brian showroom no any a dealer store se wa Ghana fan enina. Ana frey was 050-315-9739. Ana so pencheche mubia call www.electrolandgh.com.
Na wani na aji a woje oba grosa no
na ade a wonyame nam dota mu a owo personality natural health care so aye ero na di bani je say yo
peske awo hu nsem de otenete se wo kase mu obuo o prostate aye kese ama onya dwonso mu amanuhunu
say yes stroke diabetes, hepatitis B, pressure, sisi yadeɛ, afichikroma manihunu, ɛnam yade hodo wasa.
Ɔwɔ mfidie paa. Afei ɔba a ɔpɛ sɛ hips anaasɛ woto ɛyɛ akɛseɛ yɛyɛ ho adwuma. Sɛ stretch marks agye owedie no abɔ so a yɛyi firi hɔ. Barima a ɔbɛɛma sua a ɔpɛ sɛ yɛpɛgya mu no. Bra best care ɛwɔ Nkran, La Paz, Nyameche Junction, Grand Prince School no akyi hɔ a. Kumasi Bantima, G Runabout, yɛwɔ Medlab akyi hɔ. Baabi ani ɛdan yɛ Sahwiman Rural Bank wɔ mu no a. Sahwiyɛ ɔso nso mpomam yɛne Church of Pentecost ɛna di nhwɛnimu. Takwa Roman Stores yɛne Zenith Bank ɛdi nhwɛnimu. Sunyane yɛwɔ Rex yɛne Total Filling Station no ɛna di nhwɛnimu. Ɛna Takra de Anaje yɛbɛn Queens of Peace Academy a yɛne Goy Filling Station ɛdi nhwɛnimu. Frɛ Pescare ɛwɔ 055-773-8555.
Pescare quality hair.
Live on Accra 100.5 FM. So this drivers ne ba neighbor obi so de dia ba ne ade party mama man 1 minute. It's not part of the arrangement, but for honorable bra but what can I say, this is a stage adwuma also is a station for the people. The answer the people adwuma open ya kwa ba so din ni ba bia
but your friend bright.
Okay. Also your driver okay taxi na trotro
taxi
ana wuti ye na wo so aba ento so how pa na ye de wen
me how ni say
so kura receipt
we happy 19th June.
Okay.
Na mi ba Accra na satamu ye show nti no musi mi kobra de chi.
Okay.
Mama ntimi amba.
Okay.
Nti mi ti Accra FM say driver ni bia ba kasa na mi si no ese mi sumi brana mi be ka
great
ni esi no
great
ni say ye obi agina mi pakia na mo abe clampi oka no satam na police ni bi kra na police ni say o yedenti o mu jami na mi ko o ka kire mi say mi ja police for no mu nti o mu so mu ye o mu adwuma nti o mu ntimi o mu ntimi control monti omuso mu ya mojuma omuso task force so mu ya mojuma ti omudi mi ko high street honum mo akopaki mi asio mi say kasa
also there the same high street
the same ona ya muchi amudi eko
ona Sa Muhammad no wono
mu nyina ona mu
okay
enti mu be paki ufti anopasa uwo ha kasa mudiba mutimi chikas be de more than 6 tepo yebejiu ombeka so ombejiu 2 million omujiwa ombe chro receipt paper kitu ebiama no de akon security man na wabio ka no akọ ba o pinia
2 million no yama receipt
debi obe chro paper kitu ebiama na o de akon security man na wabio na wapie ti se o ni omu pini so a na o si kotua 360
na ade no munim say 360 ho no say 2 million. If 360 is the proof fees, why 2 million?
And omo jedi
oze
and the omo jedi what am I say
AMA
yeah
high street
ona omu paki cars no or ajabi court or
the same place no be the aba enti no out of respect into na person more opportunity and now we no say that can but important issue mine into we will deal with it into batch party general number ye collection na we so ye exhibit ni you better tender as evidence and we will make sure say we be why na you say one ye dwuma ni yi ebitia mahama we will fish the person out kojo enye dwuma ye so ye be no very well and thank you for coming why all right in case you just join us Accra 100.5 FM Honorable Emmanuel Kwaku Boam, a member of parliament representing Pro East constituency. Honorable Sheni Fugua. Power there because Fuguna was seno. I say Scar could be shiny woman here dear. We mean to mentor. Honorable Akwaba. Akwaba. Oh, Ghana and you.
Moye mama Ghana moye manyankopo
amen
de nyame epen ye
amen
se de echia no
yentreno no correct
nti Ghana damase
na me shira pa
Pro East so damase
na me shira what to say
and then masa to monsa frame within the week na me wa
oh okay
it's Tuesday and
sure Sure. Now the commander.
Yeah.
How about morning show? Oh, okay. Great.
Me jide say nema ba ko mienu bi a ye hwese. Yensa beka. Yensa beka. Na yensu abo adwumadi na manako akonka. Pro East nyame adaro ma ye hoye. Except say kwenhia mienu bi a eto ye.
Pro East one.
Around same time a yinya Ghana so de. Nti amaye de yayi no.
Akwenhia ben no.
Edra kwan no so.
Okay. Okay.
Ama ye hwe ye drivers mienu.
Oh.
Mate say omo ya adoa no.
The mama shedding. I'm a Muslims. Okay.
Sunday no omo ya adoa.
Okay.
It me fa kwanya we so na mama busia no shedding. Omo ya akọ.
Mama shedding.
Na makoso so aka driver for say ye kwan no ye nim say de sitie. Enye. Nti omo kwane kakran.
Very well.
Because I dey accident there. Yeah, she mpempi ni ebetimi asave situation no do na. Yen ka say de omo nya akwanhia no. Omo anya ahwe yi, bai besre. Yen koso anya ahwe yi na emo yi nyina.
Good. Honorable Nyankopon Nhyiraw. Emposeni akasa na kra yekuma ho brasie a wode somo mai. Na eho de me gidi so betena so achewo. Betena because seni oyo dwuma no de.
Adwuma ne yebon pa se nyame be mai ho ahoden.
Amen.
Ne yatimi aye.
Eni nkwatenten.
Ne yatimi aye. Eno ne ade aye.
Eni sika.
Ye manfo no. Menim se niema bi hawo montina. Ye de akwanya no ma se. Me mra medi omani.
That's right.
Na sa niema no so me bu nyame mpa yasre ahoden. Na masre se nyame na be ma me nipa ni mu adom. Na me wura ministry bia na me sre bibi di akwa.
Omfama.
Jiri se no ena bebo.
Waka na ho brase mu kra tompa for commerce.
Enti ade bia fa kua ho bia.
Moye.
Yeye. Enti eno so menim se yewura mampanyi. Ejuma de fa kua ho nyina no. Ye besre na de bi akwa akoma ye manfo. Na timi.
Na mo se yin se munya bibi se cassava factory kra nkenya bad sa.
Oh, eno so bebo aye pa. Ade bia fa kua ho de yenya wo ho a ebema ye mabunu no so ani akafi.
That's right.
Na ya jai galamse ho
sem ya. That's right.
When you say men come for ni be call galamse. Ni nyina no. Yes stress nyame boa. Na say akonya ne ba. Say ye fight wo ho galamse site. Ni e boa say ye ntwe ni pamfiri me constituency enko. Enko boa ma mo nko ye galamse wo ho.
Good.
Because acha ebi aboso me betan so be wo free galamse ni e de na ba fi.
Ye be shada ba ho. Na ye because then common ankasa no fa eyi on ho. Na so chana ne ye nti ye be kan na yakwa kosi galamse which will be the fulcrum of discussion. But Kwadwo I'm say ye shall say the komo bia no so bi so de ne abebo mu nti no
when me that me fa kwanya so me ncha wona bo me na first dam na share one on one ba matie no be one hospital yeah fantastic with a brand young man crowd me abi to get me ne kuma me share no kra ma ni chair no yeah me pa bona say we to medical catch up on to say when man ko so to cost be 15 years so kunya ne so odan mugabi was what has 50 years ni na no to ye pa se calling that can so be dia to dia ko so be wu what 2 years nipa won so be o kama brum e mabrum na hwe mre wane nkokrafo no etutimi so mo ase na toto niema yi a woni wo kra beto abama utu kwa kra beto ama obi wo na mo wonya position na no wapaja ne nsa de obeka bia won tigisi agye fi nsem awie ase ni asa da ho biem na no pe na me sama me nua ne se we de nyankopon onyi sa bibi sa mfinimu ne kasa akra kire mo nipa wote ho brase a wo wan na de meka nya na odi ka nya me mana hoden o man bibia and this o mrantie ne mema wo
o me fine
and this ba kona na galam say one jeje tam no de twam wo mrantie mo fe wo do mo stand bibia yeye wo ni gina bibia wo ni ne so simple one presidential no mba be ko yi o mo obia de be ba bonte beti hu bia fe wo tie me nkrofo edi a langa na ko di ho wo nipa bia ho
langa so
na wo de me ba o NPP side o nipa be na wo ne ko presidential na yi
o say do twum
wo twum wey ya o ru country be
Canada
Japan en ko timi akoto abanyanko pon kra be di o man ne ho ya nipa oni asofofo ako woni ma ako woni mranti ako woni mabo woni obia ako di obia tem en o pepe no nyem na ba omi so no so beli kakra wo de ne ya de yi ba omi asire no obia boneti
vice president o beli
oh da bi o na the former vice president onyanko po ye nipa but me gyina no was abeka ogyina popo so na epia ne ko achi no what ma say if you obi ani hobiem hwe na omom so be Brian Champon
Brian was it from the from formation of MPP obi NPS cancel
oh now that's what can end da be no no we nipa wom adwuma enam so ma bi ona timu a ye ncheke niema obi odwana nim so onya adwuma da no a chef e wo US military mu sikana waka so ko si hotel ko so $60 million $600 million no kaze timi ahwehwe ne mu even no nyere ska wo
oh say bi wa bobra
wa bofi hin ye adwuma ne de bobra utima se o ma ne de obi timi se na me to cassette me ye billionaire no mo bo nyum no me say
but we have
obi timi ka na me drive on US
in life obi a trade secret
but let me tell you
na chi ma benyeska o so be hwe mu any problem
what so we
but me trade secret here maybe on so share for year no we keep his get my business
campaign e ko do $600 million in this hotel e sa be dwe no we so e dey have nya ni na office me dey me NPP ni o me ni nyina ni Jake ye nyina ni office em na bi atwam
but ko yes dey we so ase escafo bebre that no alaji say do ogongo mameti ase bi ase we say ye kes Ghana for escafo a onu cry necessary because ade no loan na umudu do no ade adwuma eti rock city na isi wono ebi abadwe se brand ye obekom na shares bebre na loan
oh wo de da bi on na ni mo asam na de gyaje no what ma say sika wonya ba bi onya fi ene wansa na ye ka nya de atwam ye ka current one sam kan e wansa na de ma no what ma say na mo maka presidential material be ne wom ye betuma to abaman emre bi atwam NPP na mema wom e do mo ko presidential man ye se atwam obi ani hobi wande ko ye betuma hande Ghana SNDC for asa line
o man pay for press
where
in the former
press
secretary yes
the Kwabena Japan zo kanokre Kwabena na ni me no gina kotoko ade che ojahas wodi ni ahwe enye ye Kwabena Japan kanokre woni afokomu ya betray wo mu betray omo ya yi omo adi ono nko afa afokomu achi amra court media dance ebo mra meka say zo ma court no ye wu no na kufa ni tuo meka ko
we be penase
adani mo do gentleman
on the obe penase
wono pe wono so na say woni bottom nya ya go president na bottom nya ti be presidential we man ye adani mo yo omo pra ne ho contract oye when this time akufa do better when tia one obetuma friends say no busa no omo make sure mo crepo ne nsa nyina se ndisi abai na bia yankopon be yadom se we mu dadwon papa omo to ndisi die on be pe ni scan de ama no ekomo de papa no for good 8 years oni na mo nyina wo su da bia wo su gu ne yam otuma se akufa do woni sa no de wo pe abonsam na hia no kwamu se osai Lucifer nkasa no we hia ni timo den I'm telling you wa punish grofa ma dodo ni nyina academ na doctor na mo hifa doctor na ni kumasi ba bia ne clinic ni hospital no wono akufa do tibi yi kwa no area mu kwa no ye yi aja be 300 meters aja hetrim so okwa obetwa bom futuro be bono o me so mo ye wiki to sense mimi isle gon ba bia metie because of my fear people mo band this no me area up to now ye kwa o me kwa no ye jaye obi o tie bia anim enfuturo me say nipa na ye wiki do ni wiki do and o say nya chief of staff we wicked oba ni timu o de kan no enya we o mampani e wanya Jules Zebra en ka o mutimu fa o ye bibia o mo nyi negative bia 10 this dia me mpa e bona ne se emrante ne maba wan be so ne yem ne o me akọ no mo nkofum sika e ma charge sin konkoba me ni se no de bebo anana
me fa topic no to
ja topic to ja no na bonko
tackle galamsey
gentleman dodo
to Anna helicopter crash victims according to Greater Accra chiefs of course we ye ne mpanyifo bibria kan say itimiko galamsey na ana wono a awuo no prophecies or no prophecies, we will take the right decisions to reset the country. I see it in Ketia. Tinina Ebako. Honorable, Parliament is saying, na you penny fuya wamukuyi, especially Honorable Mutala and Dr. Manebuama relationship. You want to say,
yo, okay, me fuya,
no correct.
If we a bright reach a bo Ghana. Ya se tuntum sa na anya ne senko ye diare ho ye twa adwo because we mu ye nipa na omo somo man nipa bia bewu nipa bia ye free hakoi ye nim de besi ochina ebetuma ba se ye mi ense etie ye ntimi ansa ma ha bi
we no majuko ko ade ba cheso
enti ewo de akanya ni wuo no nye wuo no na ha adwene
okay
na circumstances na omofa so koye no te say wotena so na odwene ho ba bia de obetima ka na say de nyame pe and why because say nyame na be yes ade ya me hu ne say nipa enti prophecies ahodo a surround the circumstances nyina no me ankasa me wo me I have my own thought or side because nyame na de omomai say the nkramofo som omugidi na kristofo yemu bi nso gidi say nyame ama bibia ho kwan a ensi ebi mu de omunyi nisa mutala ne these are Ghana's some of the finest gentlemen are your as far as Ghana and NDC is concerned. Mutala is obia where you too particular about Najuma woye for Ghana. And they say you for dream ni katasose and maybe barren. So where you be or you very circumspect. Na more wo to be or he say or chinabi obi mekase we ntina oh yes had you enti tem bia oba ne nchen na oni wudi nkoma not only MPs obi okọ ne nchen bia o ma say sebi ha wotem na katwa so ne di o meye bibia ma wo wadwen nya wo say de wo ye no wo pesika ede afri nchen na interestingly many ni share some few days after say oba office and many ni didi nkoma na say look the kind of rot in the system amafo feel say omubi ebe condone sadem ono kana kunya wote so officer say he will expose everybody who intends to bribe him. Now recently enokofa obi die buy some big company be Ghana so omo di sika sumo obi say on famen na otra se dwene ho ana o se so kasa nipa ne mfa nkwa ahwe ano akoka se odi amano enti de obeya ne so obe call for meeting no ma nipa na schedule meeting no e wo na office enti o ma nipa na this can buy e call say oh honorable say wo hu de mo de aba no nanso pese o siam to ka che ga ne so won fa sika no nko o mo ba no this can aba o pese o je o mani to maintenance meeting o ko na office or conference desk bi wo na nimu ha before ni seat o say hayi na mo tenai and in their discussions omudi nkomo no ka che o mo say ono wo hayi o ho ma Ghana for so mo adwuma no mo ye no se bibi to sini wo ho a o mo nkɔhwe en resolve and this are no mo mfa so Bobie amon because he's going to comb the system adiboni bi o mo yetia Ghana for bi ono oba expose o mo eti mo adwen nyo mo say ni nua na danfo ye o mo de bibia suma no waje but no mpese obema ni nua ne de akọ no ma be ka say waje sika no enti o ma bade a de o mo de baaye no envelope no eni
wow,
this is a fine gentleman,
man of integrity.
This is somebody with impeccable reputation.
Ebu okra de suma kura nua ne kura say ba kodu kura ya say was ya koka so waje so na ngodu tinire ne de no.
This is somebody we are talking about. Now media minim say they foresaw ono ankasa even though that instance no when who say wuku but he was prepared for that day because we tie ne kasa bia o se so ye bibia na se amwa Ghana fo a o kire bi obebu hu konta kire nyankopo it will live the life nyina no live the life say o kina eniyen o kina ni wo menu mi so you live your life and you account for it one day eti baby obi anyame ma ne baby pana minim said ye enipa edi ne ho dance efra now here students ya no obo mo baako 47. This is one of my dreams. Say nyame be bo na pro east. Matimi apija emranche ni mabawa abo mo matimi akọ school. And when I heard this, manije say so he was doing all these things. But ebia sankanye ni wechi anka menya so say wudi. Ebia me kora me. But this is somebody who is helping build Ghana in his own small way. Nyame ma ne baby pana na ne legacy na waja no nyame ma ya hoden a ye betima ya akoduru ya boa mate so mampanyi launch some education fund before na ne ma we pray say yes munyina so whatever it is ye nyina be support e de kakra ye de aboa se be ya omoma no omunyini emehu sa ya o se anka papa wo ho a ka meja wo ho a ko ye bibi say man it is my wish that these children will never lack as a country ye more na feel the pinch of this heartbreaking and very uncomfortable situation a family no I find out.
Yes, yeah, boy, we live very comfortable. No more.
You're money, boy. In fact, our robberies, a cost of me quanos. Now, saying it the last time. As I say, I'm not chilling. No one I'm a quiet say. Looking at what is happening on Pro East Stretch, Minister, is there no way I'm with my joint patrols be between police and the military? Why mama no and cross? Why not? You know what? Go and see the Interior Minister. If he needs my support, I will ask 3BN. 3BN Sunyani Mewa. So I'll ask them to deploy men to come and support your area.
Wow.
Because the research must touch every part of this country.
Wow.
This gentleman. Yeah, to Aban Beneni didn't come on, he knows me. But look, me call on one treat me as an NDC MP. No. He said the reset must touch every part of this country. Say yema mujan say. Na yema me musika omudi dibia no da be no masanya bi. Yema obi nyina kwan so komu kwafonji amanfo sika. No ma ye da dibia. So there was ye bia no. So minister, interior minister. No so be hia memoa. Ama me men aka ne men ho a. Ye ni 1 minute kra ho. Ye be deployment to come. So this is the kind of gentleman we are talking about. But you see, the Hamene say, Nkrofuwa Omawi is a wake-up call to Ghana. It is a wake-up call to Yinyina. One was some the other person can be brave because if you move air caution, Oman Penjisu has set up a committee, and this committee is going to look into the circumstances leading to their death. But what can say me, my manager, who say it should be as transparent as possible. Say yes, be transparent. Ye mamu da ho. Na sabi Ghana ni sabi obi a woni ma aviation won sensem kwan. So mo kire nsem ni mu a e wo say ye mu bia etimi ye den eti ase. Na nkoba say aye full of technicalities be see ye no ya nti ase. Na esa boy me yenya closer to omuwu a omawu. Say hwehwemu na nkoso anwie peria, we will never get closer. And we are watching be na sa de na sa ba be say yeku. So as parliament there, we are fully behind hwehwemu bi ebekoso. Na megidi se wuwi. Say hwehwemu na nkoyi a parliament would never stop at nothing say ye be call committee na board no say omomra na omoma chirichiri mu nche na de omoka no. We'll do that because it's one of our own. A young crofwa or more cosum Ghana. And as I deal with see. Oh, your pilot here no tea anymore. Or squadron leader. This is somebody that Juma Seminole a conkai. By now, all impact the scale no at the amount will be and the money pack a cracker. But hey, Fofi and Twata, Precope your channel. O man and the aboka. With all the training I didn't from, with all the singing, ya boka. So as a country, where are we heading towards? Say be training and crop for now, ye circumstances are side. I join my friends. One ya. I mean, him so chna. Yenina yebishia. Na aso mind so. Said ye nipa me no dear twem. Ye the me no be kansia no. Ni aye state funeral. Even though you see me, you know, there by a common Bomnia San, you might you crack. Account for Rebecca Sanke, no more Sikasa. Ghana, and more Sikasa. Na ye Maubia shedding. Ye man Penny, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and then Hokani, ye mamma Lordina. Ye more shedding. Because me, I'm a chain. Me, I'm a or ye me colleague. Me cry the way I'm feeling from day one I'm a tear someone be permanent. Me who sisi me hoso. na bɛhwɛ obi a onya mmeranteɛ mu gyidie ɛde Ghana dwumadi ahyɛ wɔn nsa as ministers of state. Now here NDC mpanyifo Awaji was my colleague in parliamentary primaries. Yɛnyina yɛ winning primaries a yɛbɛhyia wɔn kan yɛni agye we exchange contacts yɛdidi yɛn ho nkɔmmɔ yɛwɔ platform parliamentary aspirants nyina candidates nyina wɔ so yɛwura ɔmane bo amanso wɔ so yɛta share ideas ɔkyerɛ campaign strategy monye say and we're family na prekope ya luso sankofo yi no hadwen yɛwura Samuel Sapo is a father figure for all of us in the party. This is a man who has some now the Kotuna Nima. He actually doesn't care say who free Ashanti region and who free. The obetima ya dia support to be he will do it. Ashanti region I'm a political life started. And this man, I've been with him almost baby obekubia. I'm with him. 2020 campaign, 2024. Baby ni wa me papa raya me wo kromo onko amani achiri. And this man, he's down to earth. What adwuma na wo ye na se. He believes in everybody coming to play. Say one GBB and 10 and yasin empamo. What did this one so dia wo abetima ye dia abo no. Fabra na fabra. So these are people we have lost. Alaji Ewanadmo. You can see the kind of inspiration is bringing on board. All these people, we've lost them. But omu ni ye kan kusisen. E was say a hoban faso de magana. Na se be kan kufu waka say ewu ya ye ye manfu ku yi. And no na man ne yet me tu galam say so sa. Enti Ghana ye twajo ye di yaw na nyame hye nyina ade na wo kina so mu nyina wo meka ho na Independence Square ye nkujo mo ye beba in the second phase of discussion no ye be wura galamsey no na ya hwe hawa ye betimi etu ase krakra me ye sure say ekoso to adwene no ye beboa already my member abai na baso because president not show political will minister no so ay krado so obi tu ase nti akase ye behwe na no kra ye tu ase krakra nti no sabaso bode no ewo honom ema aban. Okay, we've just been joined by Peter Mensah, Deputy CEO, Emma PSC Tema Shipyard. Na utimse oye pa share da humfadie tuntum opa wenti ase bibi shine wo tuntum num na otu dako bra so se bedas you adwuma bi abra bomma me some time back bra ha ye kwa ho o ka se adwuma no se wa na obo power man de obo mesa wa na obo pa ntende o kwa na yenchia Ghana for wajebre TFD kese so man ka se Accra no drawia Trotro kasi nyina Babia Accra FM so ena okunyuma mu amanfo tete omu fie tete office na chese ye PC shama fo asum na eteni ade enti enchia Ghana fo nyina na PSC tamashe piad enchia adwuma fo nyina emu bia abaso adwuma so a workers no de omu asi wo ye bo ase ye de transformation ebeba Shepiad na said the MPP for say baby akojokojo no under the reign of President John Dramani Mahama yemfra bemu no na ye den sesan papa aba no ma no e fa ne ntoma pefa nti yenchia adwuma foni nyina wa adwuma so a omoye e de boa na menchia minua bayo dia bayo ye wi ani edi nkomo chaje minya tamu play yo mundu haya haya kwa we kwa ne ka ta haya kwa komo ba so bo apa nkomo mbe yi mafrim de davi na nkomo no haya bencha honorable so honorable me chief driver
Osun kan je so fu krom pa enti ewe ya ono gira kwan no ho o twel ya venene ba ya fene chief capo enti wa hu na ono obetumi command ba bia ma and nice meeting you. I think after this yeah, we'll have more conversation. Nane Brichi na abo
correct
ato man no ne abesewe na memfa kwan yeso na memma busua yako memma omanyina yako na memma president of the republic yemane yako na eneno mefa kwan yeso na abo lawyer Samija Mfiabaso national communicators ene yako abusua nase yira lawyer Samija Mfina nkasa ene di yenem kan ene yako the family of Dr. Omane Buama yako hwe oba kunani ene ne maame ene abusua wucha wonye yitwana monso so ne yako Dr. Mutala so efie ena your co-presidency and your dear flowers ekoye saying say Dr. Omane Buama is a sound communicator. Dr. Mutala is a fantastic communicator. Woman nyina edi kutini ewo communication mo over the years. Inti nebe sweni say a woman said the various unit of the party and the country no any your friend is saying ebusua esundie na ebesweni said the communication wing of the party no some penifo mienu dimu tentema pa na esese lawyer Samija Mfi and an executive bekase yesu yenko na yenko ma ebusua fo hu se die na wo mo ye ni nyina enkora bata ba ko a shape oman no amanyo sem eye communication na sa ye nuanu mienu yi no mo ka national communication enti ene ebusua ene eku jamaye na eyawere ho asefem behwene maame na mahwene yere na mahwe se maame yo wode munti asem yo watete basa so wodi ne bakro Dr. Omane Buama ne maame di ne bakro na wobo modi atete basa ma na du san pompon so yo ama ni nyina yesi de oye defense minister eye wo bakro na wo no eye ni onyam seye nkransa de ma wo no won se sa ba bi amadu nyankopɔ to me nsa frɛ me na me ba isie me kora me pɛ na maami ne bana ntumi amesie no na maame ete ho ene wo kosie ne ba
moya
anu ten otu anu ten timi hwe maame no na wosie okume na eniema ne nkomo na ye di abasa de we na ahie no me yobi a esu ya meden Ansah na obomu se nsuo fomani se bana ade na bomi pusa na asem ni si ye ni poma me su first na unsi ye kasa bema su
okay
wawa sa bema su asem no na ye ka no enya bre bia na bema su o ento wada ebra mi hu se chief of staff Julius Debra tini su no ade na ebo uram se popo bribri me to na me eni so basa because this is the chief of staff of all government appointees. Now within a twinkle of an eye or ko announce say over sa fuen penifo titiri o ma hwere o kwa na me hwe first lady of the land
mama
Mama no she she was weeping. She wept.
She didn't cry.
She wept. And wailed. At the end, just said, "What didn't want it?" First lady of the land. Now what the first gentleman of the land? Engineer ni pam na wo soon. President John Dramani Mama. Ukwe debi etapone. Eti we mu nyina na me bisa me hokọ samiensa me no atina me kan other sister stations. Otuwe. Na we na ayensa bra na se krabia. Anasa ye obi edi mawu asem. Adi chiemu nsam nyamena nenim. Wafaka ukasa wo dwene ade we record yo hwan mo de ni nyina bebaba entiase bia ni bebegom.
Baby.
Utiase nyeye. Enti me question say how careful can a man be?
How careful?
Because Dr. Manebu ame na ya no yes wo won you obi say za helicopter manfa
Sadan no
say. Enti how careful can a man be?
Because on one will be how
careful can a man be? And the nam no bad na wo my kwano wonu ne dan wo wa enti ya mema sam ni ahantan sam na ya ne nam ayeye no emfa nkosi ba bia na na ye wura sami jamfika sam bi o kai ye na fe de ade ne wura hom timnya o say let's live with love o ba ye fefe muani o ye fefe muani o wa fa wunu ya hye wo yam wo de wunu ya ho tan ahye wo yam wunu trasam wunu tra de basi ye fefe muani o say let's love lead ya nama ye koi ya fa odo enante momi ya fa odo enante atiefo ahwefo momi ya fa odo nante because said the ade na yo no etumi tu obi a and now ni obi nam hosaka go and come up oh sisia nam ne kasa sisia nam chate mo oh just that is how the conversation is going.
Dr. Mary we see better no say I know match 5 something ana Mutala Muhammad that no be we no.
Yes.
I also know any doctorate you know.
Yes.
Until 5:30 the Mutala text you know. 3 hours or so later to 4 hours your friend as a Mutala also Debbie what text me 3 hours
and that is how it is. Eti kana fo area we no mu nsua de wo obetumi fo bi ho towns etan hunu kwa wo town obi saa etan enu kra de mama fofa
akwabo o say me tiasi we ne menka be wu amwa bi so
eti nipa ne be wu obi ji ho saa me obi bonesa no akati eti yeti wo no yensua de say de ato ye nuanom etu bia owu da masa kom na kwanya be fa so wo na be ba na metie na okasembi sa twromu no ane ya fa ne say koram mu no ba bia no aye kyereka e fa kwanya obi be fa so wo papa na wo boy no e no kwane ni
ono nkasa na ba Yesu Kristo kra kwa fa so we
enti ye nam ho aye koya be ya ba samafo ade na asie no wa ayo maila de na si o esanse ye nua mu no mu nam o maya duma yoso e mo mafrimo the caliber of Dr. Omane Boama, one of the fine brains that we have in the country, very intelligent, shaping our political discourse. Dr. Omane Boama, me I had a lot of engagement with him during the election, and so I know what I'm saying. Very intelligent, meticulous, careful in life. Muntala, you see, yeah, come one of our strongest communicators.
Former ASU Secretary General.
Vociferous, intelligent, smart communicators. You are Dr. Mutala. Oja parliament argument why now bet me debate why no fine brain you know no you could hear you I will also know it did you go pia and I'm come many mudi komo you Dr. Mane Buama, ye kase obi o very cautious about life, health. It is him. Cover the buy after 1 year, 2 years, one other season no sparks. In fact, sometimes on Chiapa best after 1 year, Kwabena no chawa, ye shall garden and say chia. Very cautious about life.
You know, because how careful
can a man be? How careful can a man be? It why I want to Trinity no. When you some you bet sray ho. I didn't see na ya because a kwanya will be first no. You see what that masakom. But kwanya be no first no e ya na ya e twam so mu. E kwanya be no first go twam so mu. Etino ya ma busua ne yakọ. Ya ma ba kure ne yakọ. Ya suo mo ba wonim de ya won pa. Won man pania wotene twam. Ei! Saafo yi nyina no ese papa yase. Papa na mamu woyo. Ani adwuma wo pese wo yede bo manga na transform your mind no. Ana saafo yi koyo bi. Ya soma wone so wonko ye ho adwuma. Enti abusia besu. Okunani besu. But the first gentleman of the land no, if you were for sua, wo suma on. If you were sua, wo suma on. Enti Dr. Mane Buama for abusia for so no, woni wo so.
Obajin wo twi so.
Ya fa say mutala abusia esua woni wo so. Dr. Sapon abusia woni wo so. Yeni Asamo Sapon abusia woni wo so. Ha? Alaji Munuru abusia woni wo so. Tese sane nyina no papa no, and we have to pray for our president. Sabriche we na bono president of the land no e kana kuma chen wo bia.
I want to believe so by now they've given him a psychologist.
May God comfort our president.
I want to believe. If not, they should.
Young president, no. May God comfort our president because we will be under the Fourth Republic. Fourth Republic in your history. Sa tsunami we you be done. You sa die we be done. Eteno all the time me bompire na me bomber president. Erade comfort young president no. Chichire young president no re.
You see, but my only problem here be a ecosystem no. Yeah. Say why I'm president. Say change homes one. Couldn't we have had any different place?
You military cemetery. How many year military you know?
Hot in
so how many year military you know? And you know, I didn't you know just a man analyzing you know. Na mahwe busuan sam ne ade ade nyina metrasi am see na your president or to what dey na ya na esini how does he feel? How does the president feel? Because it's easy to be a certain president. Na one man for what dwuma ye for.
Na ye won twa say na ye won
how we are feeling.
No.
Kana ni obompaya. Ye mompaya my president ni bi.
To get the defense minister
to contain this. And that defense minister no. That's one of the most confidant of the president. Nipa bako chini dipa. And to appoint somebody as your defense minister, no, you must give ultimate trust to the person.
That's right.
Ansah na we know akwakoye defense minister. Now within a space of 1 year, no, you can imagine how the president is feeling at this moment. Entiadia na 2 year no. Abesimia ni we no. Ameya nyina yese akoko. We Ghana nia. We tia chiria. Atomo ni ayampi ansem no. Nyankopon ohumumobo. Saafo bi na wo mo kesa ensem no. Wa mo de sabio. Yen hunu se at a point in time in our body politic we need to unite as a country when there's an incident like this. Na yen nyina ye hu se eye omana de nasi enya ankorankoro bi de enya party bi asam. Na ya toto take ansem hu no saafo no nyame hu mo oka ho a wani awu na atifie na wutie yen. Uka honka saafo na mokeka ensem hu aba ansam na asie na wani awu na odi tifie na wutie no. Ya man is an amen. And some people crowd tea and that's who be sounds in a woman or more Ghana and other movie or more different continent. Yeah, train say if you should move a woman de bebano. And yeah, it's good, sir honorable kind. As some will not that on minor kumaso. And I want to comment Mitier, the deputy defense minister. me ankasa me ba penny honorable Broja Jamfi
another fantastic
and what should I say at all cost Ghana for munya botoyemo dear what dear woman piano ya ba betumanim and that is very good and profound say yamfa bibia nkamemo yamfa bibia nsiemo ehwehwemu no se de be kwa akosie bia no Ghana for ye be mama hu se de be ya ye be koye nemu ono asaman no obia ebe hu kwanya ye be fa so ye ntotoye enti anya de a o makasa mo de be kameye e obia nka na koma ntoniam ade na asie biche bi na abo na saade we bi hu bi da ye hu bi do na obi akasa o na anu de si ye nka wasa mu ye sei na nka wasa mu ye sei we ya de fofrai ye hu ni sei pa sa de si enti akonza enti ye be sro manfo nyame ya adoma ye yo no na be den e be koso na nwumre nooks for because o mane bo ama mutala mu na ye nooks reps ye be vigil e wo events UPSA okay. And Christ I think
Christ the King
to and so yeah be
Dr. Mane
yeah Dr. Mane Boma for Dr. Mane Boma and no national communication team na be kwa akwoboa na nyame ya adoma etena ye yie da no ye be sro manfo ni nyina na ye be stress protocol arrangement ye di agu akwan mu no ye be semum ye ni super pepe esanse ye nkopesem se de ewu we ne tie no enya afa na amafo ko create another problem at the funeral grounds ya besere umi follow protocol no na ye nyina ye njam ye nuanom achi krakrakra na enim se nyame na wo bo ye nya wato nsa afre won no obema won krabe pa na wodi won akosie onyankopon no akukum.
Let us say, Peter Mensah, your deputy CEO, my PSC Tema Ship Yard, Honorable Emmanuel Kwakubuam, Ofia MP Pro East Constituency, Honor D. Cantonica. My main cop, a minia, pending Quadro Yabua, na onon fat and the same Muntuja.
Nana me da say, you don't say Honorable name near Peter, or Maka once a while. Me a year with the Obi ya can for no, whether you see what I can remember be a manihano. I said, you also seen anywhere. Unse yini ba no obi so odi an so motra ho se omo bodin ni bisa ye modin ni bi patma se
you susu na niwa
o susu na niwa enti so se du ba me suma niwa me mo obi mane ha no
kwanso no
metia pa me nua mo mo film yi o mane bo amade se me no mo nyina amrante me no mo wo ye obi amene no de woni na abrante ba ko friend Dr. Inso so atindiga no NC time sa ko se financial law to we no ka ho bi yankopon da Ramondi ni free mu on the classmate Dr. Inso Telegon staff league no mo ye next door both 71 and 72 in the same block that one Dr. Obanebo amade bia ye fie e no mo bomote ti me na Dr. Obanebo me no na ne ma me to brodo enti ne boy ne ma me brodo Dr. Inso ma me brodo ye na ti Dr. Inso mo bela nwumre nyina ko medical school o ti betra mo no o mo pere ma me hu ni pati a obi a wo ni ti a no mo de be sua de e ma yo ka se me mo mfa training po yede e ma fi obi ne de so sa de no mo de be so o mo de otomazie enti obi a me ja sabranti se otomazie obi de mutala Dr. Mutala we obi a bia am show no TV ni radio so wo communicate a e to makoma so ma me no me sia ne ma fi no the way we brave the way kasa the way we niema one sure because we are arrogant but we too much obuade bro so about 3 weeks ago me was a East Legon a police station or shiashi a cemetery no shiashi no so me confirm big of a bi won me come obi on shiashi be East Legon me ko ho no ma no pa be 9 o'clock ti me ko ho no so woni ne mami no baba ko be ma ba ko o mu ndan shigere bia wo yo bia me ne nkasa one on one that o ma ne bo amama me no mu di agrai bibia no ohun me ne mu wa no akoto ne niam mpa o liba wo de ade ne si ono di amika be ye matu say my brother wo te say na woni me bonko mo aboa ye ne abapa woni ade why don't you come to office and I'm so na bo member office and o say dey bi obi any pro into week na me ne makati just mo say on dem yam team brother because I'm planning en ko no say em office o na akonya bi enya appointment do be nya dia ma bia chale na ntime ni 2 weeks ama no aba be shegu
so manko
there be ntime anko na last week me kan somewhere to asaba me ne the same makati ko presidency e ko Mustafa Bandi e ko na Mustafa Samuel Abuaje oba ho no be Mustafa no ne be bon komo no so emranti we no mo na ye adwuma so be 12 years ago mo ye MPP for no mbam o ma be bo am na bro appoint o mo nya bibia in so far as I want that money make sure say o be bo am and wo try ne number de ye de ma ye ti wa na market will save number me de to me kan nim at the night before incident you be say 11 o'clock me yi niam na me so e da on me fam say eh papa number me say abwaje up to now me timi ne nkasa me obi o say amra nad mo no timi make ways you want point here the contract be a supply be an Ansah timi ya na me test and set scenario e ho no reply say who this am change but no since about 4-5 days e share ye me ne makati this akasa about what about you and also beto na so beto my friend or friend ne bon komo and also we beto kwai so make sure say we beto kwai ne ba member office akwantu at night before best at 1 o'clock
me chese akwantu we na no ka ho asem
when walk ho asem
okay
it will ba member office na nya kra don't where do use here so me man supply 1,000 bags of rice in pa ebe bua o think kakra sa no bia wo fi 1,000 meet ma so nyankopon show na me down asia because you bia na me nimu no Mustafa dey introduce here man no so say da bia wo share TV so share radio wo hu ye da brand any onyini yo wa joma onyini ye na brand any me bon command na jeno me see ewie nkoda ho bon pa say oh where the appointment among kwa beto you see nadmo ama ko ge bo time gira ne dan so kakra ne ya yagu bench ache what must say na for fia anto na me na mo wia na ya na say nya no kre
1,000 bucks
ya mo kan de nya no kre na me no wo kasai abrante ne wo ni eche ya ga me ya mo
enyo ya say
ade ba asem so nie na de twa me nso mu ba ko me ma ya dwuma majoma ama 12 good years if NPP na buy ya boy national security for pay match me you want to go see any other ni nyina chi obi anu abo mo ndisi mu che Dr. Sapon me boni di esemisu dem say do so o ye bo so niwa papa we ahwe me papa when the president do dey na mama obi ama me hwe o ndisi mu nana I can't continue
kai kwajo swidi na chesa bo bia ka o
chale nana
kwajo be meso
papa we no state house ye program munti and of fragile be number me call ye ono man
me here ni ma meso
the highest
Peter ma me hwe wanim
5,000 and what the mommy since 8 good years opposition every month or 2 months we give me 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 then we have 5,000 na 3 days before papa na me woni no bia between ne bon komo wiase ekọ fom enkomofo bi etimi bo me etu woni amadu sorogo etimi bo odon komo ti na 3 days obewu ye bon komo so kojo my appointment na che na say the president say wa hye me boso ebeba and am say local and international and o say ade nam say international you know say ade o pese ko obroni ba bi from nam say me nyan say anka me pe and was in the Bian International, but no compare. So Brenibia crew down and I be on Nako Breniba near the year Syria. And was in the Momo Crane is soon, and so Kaketo be answer. And was a 580 to 7,500 the Abrami, I mean, the wind be mount. Was 7,500 the Bremen. Your bad radio be out here, make a sebi a pong, it be 1,000 or 2,000 or senior Bremen. For the good 8 years, me and this in the BLBAT, Obiano, my mamma Petru, Papa no pen and mammy Petru. Amampani ba me ye petrol na bi occasion bi esmonye 2,000 fanto ono de na constant nana
kwajo
do so so de
last da ba na call UPS na ko hon UPS ye ko ye onko ye launch bi a chief of staff ye special guest and say hey me make sure say meba na openi out me program na wa flow just to come sometimes openi skill but to say why yade a shen cry senior
the last level nana the level asemo kan se kojo ebu adwuma wa ye ye ba power wo wakose kuma na wona wakatwi typical one wo ka akose kuma na eno na oda so de nam bompa ya appointment ba I'll make sure say me peka ma why and am say da wano ase nana na the 3 days Dr. Koya yes doctor so we are from so say
two Abuaje and doctor Charlie
and this two people in our room
Charlie
why obiano e ba pa obiano to promise me pepe nsu anansa mo e sa nipa mienu we no matimi ahyebo Dr. Sapon de bia what did you want to say e dey na e koso ni ade I remember the day na me yare me ko da region me kano me that rig Dr. Sapon e ba ho be hwe me obe no bre me ska Onya hwe o fa me se ne nua kuma ne bibia wo wiase na Dr. Sapo ho abiem ndc na ye obi ado susu nani wa wo enkrofo suku ba me kwadwo ye bo a me su Dr. Sapo ne samu abaje Dr. Sapo ba bi obi a ba bi mpani fo no obi ade ya de on fo obi akra ensie bataja ndc fo ahwe mema Ghana fo ahwe nipa ade na no odene nana if you are the first time ma call radio bi me president bi call radio bi because enkrofo we mo tibe wo de die ba bi na aka ni nyina ekoba ni nyina begina ndc for say de be ka omo ye fi omo pam ye fi mu ya ba ye be ka omo ye adwuma omo hwehwe niema mu omo tight niema eniema e too soft wo ka bi be ka da bia ba ka sadodo ya da so ti ha no mama NPP for take over niema mu wo wia no abusa ho say VVIP for na omo position omo VVIP wo omo no pilot for no na some pilot ana sa kwa chire nyina se abusa what ma say eniema NPP for wo system no mu nyina NPP for ya back to a state fie on me fie ye beto ai bibia o wiase bia what ma say yenye niema ne yemia ye ho yenye hu ni anke anye campaign se beba power what ma say and then ye ne abagalam say so me ne wo ka say forestry commission ai brown da so tiwo kokko hwe niema a wo ye forestry commission NDC ni bia twinka sabi o dis so what da so siwo and go port airport mami da so si airport ya ka se panimu bi nipa no wuni pan na fane ko fie fane ko tan wai mo NPP for system mo ma ne bro so ya hwe ye ni anhwe ya o be wie ye nyina o be wie ye mpani mfo ni nyina ne yapon ekwa bi o be so mbom ayo mo se Ghana ne omodia o man ne omodia na akodi nkrofo bi nsem aho bi nsem ekwa be de be fa so ragi ade nti ye toto ne sei esi emi o mo kon o mampani John Dramani mama so pese wo koye yi a wa sorry na wo kon Assemblies of God wo pese ya dike wo pese ya dawos ane ne wo jana ko amamu ye mu ni mremremre sa wo mianipa na no apora adom che ye che no no timi Joseph manhia e kasa ye ne ayi no afa ye ne otumfo na e campaign platform be otumfo gina so manhia for obi for platform no obi aka no akansa mfu sei ne agya ho ne etietie omo obi okay session satamwa ayi despite be any da otumfo be fa Accra ha no so bi am da meka obefa Accra okọ president mama no okọ kofo no akọ kofo do no saba mama o wi NDC for IPP for case na wo nyina ni nyina ye jai so do ni atofo mo a wo make sure say wo sensu aguso ye di nsu aguso ampa ene wuntimi tiri kota tank palace no di aduane en sanfo mo di nyotumfo be sensu aguso ya president
for any evidence
evidence bi obi wo di nsu aba beguso on fa mi kokoti abre na no evidence there be proud mo che kase man hia kasa ni apon
Paul the evidence and evidence
so at the end of the day samamu na ye bu no ye mu ni sand this mu ni bebu na hemfumu obuo de se obi abu panimu e so obi a respect mo pan but at the end of the day say anhwe ni ya mi nua ya mamu na amamu we de say ebru 20-30 years old Ansah for one for him die for we lead political party ni e betra ma binuma take advantage of this na no ntia nipa nyina na ye makomako 8 ye say le wo ye kuma mu free wudi agromesa kumfufro wudi agromfo be sa fa we se means kumfufro what ma say ye ne niam na ko say sa na ama bia su agom ye wana so obi on ma na yire wa 2 weeks obi a ware 2 weeks fre mutala ma mi hia mo me kom ho ne man at 10 and 12 wom se enkola we ye be kuma mo na creative fan na obi se fan obi person hye ne papa kokum obi person hu ni papa keke so ne ne bayi wa chekra no bedi for the whole day anaba championship but prefer than say be set fan amano ye fia nansi from ye mu amamu otise ebu amamu ni enya say ye nyina ye Ghana for no obi anye Togolese Ghana ni mia no ne ko ne so obu abu ni ko mu na amamu no nkofo ye hu nyehu ya bre nkofo person for advantage person mo sa ba won say enema form ye nyina no we be won say mo de kata mo niema so enne omuti wasa ba election pe record sa na tempo akobi amfare de uwia no obu sa nka omo candidate no wuye no nka mutala ko nso wa chante region ko meka zo monko senka wa chante ko mo meka zo monko ana ba be ko di omu so mbelu sintom no ba ha na 50-50 ni se betu anje fi omu so omu sin ko bi amfare de enkofo na trance e ka create niema hihye niema se nyefo fie na anto ata enne ko mampani fu playing bia ko mu ni awie 2 years mayo constitution ka se sa election what ma say ka se sa collection biem se nyanyanko pa da roman panimfo bi keke awurade na ni do ye en wo yi krofo bi gira nche de wo mampani gira nche en obi fo from call ya wo mom call so ebi no suru mu anana adai ye be town man ye tete nkofo form no ma ne MPP for dem se bi be koto o Ghana enya bia o efitiwe o Kwame Nkrumah time omo make sure say Kwame Nkrumah ampom ni wie omo nso mampani John Dramani amammo na wo bu no anso be bu ni yie obi obeba bia be kwa another person aba e do be ko 20 to 30 40 years no I said to me stop nkofo wo kwa ye mu ampa ide agron be stop ye mumye mumma amammo tie ebu amammo appointment bia ya yes nya yare nya nchagi niema national security to see ye ton ade wo Makola market eno answer national security to atrada obi asort the fie sa unhu achi bia kwaso okrum omo di boni nyina gusu di boni nana ye babe kan niema national security nkofo bia appointment wo mo niema bi omo ye ni nyina achi obi apani mu bia bomfi wo ka che obi oso munto mobo reach out for to when nana me dem send because assembly on ma the main NDC members on I want to minga kojo ye bo metim maka me dem make cho plane appointment bi dia ye ko amanne ya hwem nante say presidential material say enkrofo meto abagwo ma we say nimdie fo say omu nyina ya koma kokogu nsum everade ana
kojo
ya dodo
sobodium
everade
sobodium kojo ebo stanch discussant and I'm sure say no kwena wakano and this for be fire mo asem can be because Kamako say wa pa ban ni in kwan hwa no akadani aban time for and but say yeah mama hama in fere there we speak truth to them akufu net wanka and this focus you see you go come so yanka I mean adai for now to that ko anu tum na you can create so nim nyansa say mahama mate my member honorable so honorable wadaruma we nyina ko for buy galamsey
Minya.
Okwan be ne be fa so etu ase. Ne biedi nkomoyi. Enso ye hunu na empanyufo ye ahwere mkora hunu se bi omo dom kra ba afode fa so abaso. At this point I say me check time no abo.
Yeah.
At this point over 10 minutes or 10 minutes.
Oni the akoso is here kra. Aye to discussion na ehye yanke. Awe ho na ekese. Na he emema te say ya yati ati ni su a minu anonsu na wo samisu
emobo honorable
so obi asi ni trans ana mema yesu yesu ade si trans but de nyame baby ai Paul can simbi say metima say for me to live is Christ,
yes,
and to die is gain.
Yeah.
For me to live, metwa metime rade. Me wunso a.
Faso de kese ya me.
Faso de kese mam. Enti we na bit maka atichire yere. Se yeti ase a ye nyame dia, ye wunso a ye ono ane dia emfaso e de man. Enti me kan sem bi wo ha na no me ba hai. Me say se galamse kun yera Major Mahama a branch here kun no
Adams
some 6 years 2017 me ba yeah around that time pepemonde say eno antimi ansebo enough lessons amaya amfa nya galamse ya this crash, this thing we are experiencing, and ne breach ya bogane, and no moment was said in Yanni ye free, and now ya dawa galam seal. Some mekan. Now, the Emmy say, Juma Dina, ye defray in Crawford and never galam seal. Enti to their memory, ye nya hwea mo memory. Anka na mo no mutu alonchi cooperative mining. Na nke no aboa me ejai galamsey no.
Responsible cooperative mining.
Yes, responsible cooperative mining. See ye koye cooperative mining. Maybe abai no so.
Very well.
Ni ye dia aboa ma galamsey to atwa no. Ye ma saa de no nya to their memory. Ye ne say saa dwumadie no ya dane ni nyina de ahye nipa wotwe a o mahwere mo nkwa no ya de show money munya. Now I feel we should be very brutal on the fight.
I like the word brutal.
Very brutal. Say, you can cooperative. Say you can one boom.
That's right.
Na ye two and a more crona. It is a stop galamsey. And ye responsible cooperative mining. The children say, a galamsey na mining. Me wa. Name on fa kwan paso nye den. Enye. Enti sesia ya kan ye ho abom se ye be pe kwan papa bi so. Ne aye den, ne aye mining.
Ti adwuma kro no na mbe.
E adwuma kro na.
Ba we de mbe fa kwan paso.
Ba we ni ye fa kwan paso. Na de tie ne say, ebre bi atwam no. Galamsey kono ne ye German security services no.
That's right.
Either soldier for police for.
That's right.
And I say Vanguard, ya tip unit B, you say Vanguard for. This time round, ya tell say we say ade bi a person wutu ase na omo ye activists no woman no. One for man ka ho a wutu ase nye ye. On this one you ko wura ni akopa mo no mu dimrika ni ahwe petrol ni ahwe ni asese omo mfidi. E ma ni jai. Yeah bi. Enti ya tell say we say to be responsible. Then involve activists no omo ye galamsey na nkasa no. Yen form emra meshe picture nim. Ni enye omo watchdogs. Mo am watch my. Enti se bekwa ni yedra. Yesi ye nipa na yete bekwa area ha eye modia. Mo na wosa mo hwese nsu e da hai. Se nsu ni afia mo na modwuma no ye je afri mu nsem.
Tu de emem tu na emum. Mo na man say nsu.
Ye emem atu.
Mo na man say
ye de kwan na to ho amam se mo modwuma mo ye ni nsu da ha. Forest wa ha. Nemu asase we ni ye mining wo so mamo nsa ya asase
sika na munya mo bekoso anya
mo benya musika mo benya mu bibia na aban no kwasa de nimdie a agudie yim ebeka because you say most of the time galamsey na adwuma no mo tutututu amana ni wia ni eja no ho enso bekom no na anwa na o matu agu ono na sika wo mu kra na nka mo betimi de technology edi nimdie bia fa ho anya no na sika ka wanwan kwa dose chende omo na nya free enti aban ne say we ya de enti e babo mo na mo ye ade ne se de wo se eye pepepe e fa ne nkwan na emom ye makwan e ma no nkwan se ye security services ne ba bepam na de bia no modwani agyae o kire ebeti na wo ha o kire enti this time round it is going to be programmed in a way say obi bia wo man ni mu bia no ye de what map so baby a wonam bia no satellite da so ye help because obi ba mu area no obesɛ na eye mo ne ye fa ne sɛ ma yɛden masɛ no me so me nya sure sɛ ya yɛte ne de ba bia hyɛ nsa ne ye din ya ye nhwɛ han sɛ obi mfiri ba bi mra no me ya de bɔne me yɛmfa hyɛ na yɛ adwuma sɛ bi ɛmɔye so the responsible cooperative mining this is the whole idea ye kopa hontuma wo mu sɛ galamsey kono said the nabi mo kananke was by now mo declare the emergency mo I say but you see in every situation there is an alternative na so wa hwe amambo ya ye man panyi wo hwe busumi nson ensia nson ne de wo hu ya time bia no ba bia aye bisi basa no ye pese ye create opportunity every mu de boa Ghana for because we can never lose sight of it say galamsey nye ye nkofo na eye adwuma employ millions of people but wokwan bone so enti die ne be ye wokwan pa so ma yenya enipa na mo manya adwuma ye but still ye be boy yensa ase ne yensu ho ban sa kwan ne ye dey responsible mind no enam so and all of us including everybody yakasa tia say kwan ya ye fa so say yensa ase say yensu say nya na say dwuma dia ye di ne sanke di 20 years ago a menyi ni say by now anke nya nsuo no anka by now san nsuo hu nsem ne nya anke bia da so kran nsuo efi ba bi ba edi say ma ye nana no anya saa de no na say na dumi no mie no so na ye nwuma ye to e de magana say dumi no so say ye be ye bi ato aso na ye nana no de no omo ye ne say ya omo ye ne say ya anka me no mie no ya beto asase a ye tu galam ye tu agudi
David
bi anke ameto enti ye besre say after a year we no me nua ebo nya botre nyame enka ho na omo abotre menim say we are going to be very brutal Very, very brutal.
Thank you.
We are going to be very brutal. Mark my words. The fight against Galamsey will take a different dimension.
God bless you.
Now, me was said because of Anamoa Yasha say yetu. Enti yesra obi bia se babia ye keka kono. Eye babia ebeboa na ye the finality abasa ansem yo. Na ye nyina we rise to the fight. Ye nyina as parliamentarians, as government officials, ye nyina na mote yera abansumani Bobie say MP bia wode ne ho hye Galamsey mu bia no onye ready because the system is going to face the person out. And even as members of the legislature no, we are very cautious, very, very cautious. Say ubedu obi anim ana ubekasa ma obi akwa edi wudin akwa Galamsey because fight na baby adu no obi antimi nshelde obi a the system will own you up.
Yeah.
And when eko a ye de asi ani so say ye eko na obi bia wo ye involved in Galamsey no onyina yi say wonya wadwe say obeye involved in the cooperative mining and then you must as well pack your bag and baggages and leave that industry. So when media then you have to conform. Enti ebeba say ebedu ba ebe ne yen cooperative members na yen ye bechiche nkrofo de o mama security services. Na nkwa nkoba say e obi mum and e which hanti obi. So far so good. Minim se nyame boa sa ne ma we nyina ebeba for mama. Ade ba akọ a me pese me kan ho asem pa. Baby I will touch it on. Say there are some people making a whole lot of facts about a way akosi. A whole lot, including a more software, including a more political callous. Yes. But minia, baby I do na baby I blame game. And then baby I did a boss say and na a new be a deal who say a yam de. Say assume see at all. Sebi. Say we. Minyi ni se obebom paye se ento sabi otamfo a uko nshira winshira no kra wo mo sampaye ne se sa wuwi sa atofu wuwi ewo ya enipa no as to the see wo wiem say na no musi feel so wo kitchen na vapor afa wonsa ho. How does it feel like now within say plane ye say a catch fire we must have born a catch fire within that short moment. No one will say a wound a we be woo a dear yes. Now when Timianka I register some man chilabusia now would dinner social media platforms so and now Quenya Wunya baby now they can some ya the chilinipa. Minia, your quadrable. Your class, your kind children. Grown to form a decay. Etire dunai mumi ensa o se adi e yensema ye kande mani pankoso e de chichire wi enti se obi bia obe man nkom sha e de hu etu nipa so na enye twere no. It is not scripture. Adi bia Bible say James o se adi bia efi ehunu ana esuomu ye bia na enye odo. Anything that is done out of fear is not love. Love knows fear. Odo ehu. Enti se o pese wo kan bibi na eto oman ni nyina akoma so a. Migiri se wo akwanya wo befa so ayede. Aye. Ana obetima kana emfa ehu ento nipa so. All those professor situation ya ba say is a form of gambling bi. I so more can be ama nipa hu say we are always professor ye twama circumstance bi aba ni nyina de ye ho ayede aba abagim. O kan twere na we study scripture na. That is not how prophets a o mudi kan nyame yusu o mo no nyesa na na o mo ye o madwuma. Enti ya besere nyina prophetic words e wo ho but ye nya ni ne way a ebeboama ama ye nyina enkransesem ahye nyina den.
Odifo so pani be wonye den.
So oman no nyame wo kwan ofa so de judgment ebre nipa. Na judgment no de brewa wo kam nsam nyina de kirew. Yakopon suma Yona so onko Ninive. No onko kana sam nkirew mo say omo boni afra bedru nanim na omo anyae boni a wode na miensa be hikro ni nyina de na oye na adwen se obey oso odwane na nyame de wonim no okokan omo sa kire omo adwen a nyame be jai na bra wa bra free atwa kwan nya ba bedru ayi ni nive na ayekwa enti wode na ni kire ba bi fofo okotina ayi yenim do na story. The long and short of it, they say, Oba Ninive no. Say Oba be Kenya me asem no nim de oye. Onam kro no say mo. Na me asa penya me be say kro nyina. Won say mo bone die. Just message na ni o. In 3 days the Lord is going to destroy you. In 3 days the one man work nyina o. Kro ne tis asem. God back.
I agree with you, but what prophet ni bi asem wa. Ebi mu say enye say eyom fe so be hye Abontinsa. But sometimes it has to do with access. My example in the Bible, Prophet Isaiah and King Hezekiah. Bible says, "Udi for Isaiah, nyame suman say Hezekiah say niema na nemraso obefreno. Unya access to the king. It is a mere prophet. Na se benya access to whoever or a political figure. Say be a pro East MP menya accessor. There is no need coming to blast. So sometimes, according to prophet, they get frustrated, and because they don't want it to happen, then they say it on and say will be better I catch a prophet now but I'm telling you now says this year in Nimnia honorable free Accra.
Yes.
I say we establish it BBA obitibi.
Exactly. The American it comes back to the same point. Okay. Even if Anka you need religious envoy to the presidency who was Ansah now the befa, I believe very well say nyame what direction or the manipa. Na sa direction and started Andrew baby in Tranketi.
Okay.
What must say? So, Yamina, what this idea in the mountain. If you are facing challenges, or what kind of a solution to it? Thank you. It is not. It is not in futility. Say, no. We shouldn't let it look as if say minya ni penitene mamimra. Abontina me mekano biante. What is the guarantees of a kayan? Nipano krawati. It is said they were sorry. Na nkom shaba fa. Ni aka no aso da mo nipa dom nyina me nipa taz. Na sa asem ni nche da nya asem a e was a ko nipa dom anim. How do you yourself, how do you feel?
Prophecy be wo kra ben fo te kra cheba. Enti e ka kire wo
kwa it's about you and the person.
Anyways.
Enti the eka fine, a woman say, even upon this time, I have a Kasansa Minano. A man for Bia shall say, Fakwa they want to make mockery of us. Ye be cancer of wash. There be, and yes, I not the entity. The air can is a so bedroom. I be cancer, the miracle winning in our so be I say, Minya Suma Sintina may be cancer. She say, ya pequa not to one. Try and reach them.
So for so yellow of it. They kind of shocked. You say, wow, like seriously.
But you see, say sometimes they want to refute the claim. Say, and your fame no more pay. They want to refute say, and your fame and no painting no more Ansah. But indeed, if it is the presidency or the president you want to reach, and now whoever is involved, now person will reach now. So far, so good. There are so many other ways.
When you become a family, you can.
Okay. Kakra me person make a farm.
That's right.
Things say.
Yeah. Peter.
Corona said, God reveals to redeem. Sinyami chrawa. And until your favorite be intercessory prayers. You intercede. Na nyame ayeden esia no kwan. Obi anwa otia prophecy. Entino me I want to commend the presidency. Say omobie omo plateau.
Government will pass off for
yes. Not say for the first time yenya presidency was see a be ya plateau. Prophecy be a ubenya eye nationalistic in nature no. Fabra asuye we the beka na mpanifo to one amo. I think say eyade a etwa nkomo aye di hu nyina na prophecy nkomo nyina etwa ne tinto ntan. Etie free na ko wonya medifo bia wotie yenya enkom se bi beba omu a eye nationalistic in nature no. Presidency say fako honorable free Accra asweye na mpanifo nye den ene won trase ne yanwene kwan ya ebe fa so hwe owa enipa wo hei wo de na sunu nam ne nye den yenwie enti se wo bo o se me hu se asuma si bewu ni ade we de ni ade no sa asuma si no wo ya abusua biti sa asuma si no wo ya kuro biti akosi men sa meti ai aya mabusua fo nkwa na damio mikrofo hwa me enti ye nipa na ye kwa ye ba no amafo dada ye dada ye ho ye dada ye ho ye nam ne ye nwintira na de ye de so hu enu tira meka se over ye wi a produce omomo sa nwuman enwuwe ma me moma ye no do ye hu o ye nua wo nshade moma ye no do ye hu o nnuanom owo nshada ewo no onsada o over sanka wo sada oh
ko be so aba bre
ankania ma manfo be hihye de agu ho anamontuo ni nhihye bi a ye be ya to ho no enki ye betimi aye ye nnuanom obienwa esi ni trim se oh kofu play na kono onsam ma bi
dan ko be ko
over Alhaji Muniru onya an appointment as deputy national security coordinator no 2 weeks ago na what me enu pe
no dey wo
no dey free mo no sa appointment no the hope bi bra abusuafo e the hope bi bra come kura wo free mu ah omuni say oh enche yesu ye benya ba di asese ni ade na what me enu pe owo nseda en go di say onim say sabio we free ma en ga sa appointment bro go agwaje ogoje e dey eti nam hona ye kwa ye pa no obi nim adetie mu nsam obade na yankwa enhene nsa
rade hu ye mobo
ye bompa ye se nyame hu ye mobo awo ye obra kwantuo yi mu wo sori a de nyame asese wo de won kwa achewo esanse ye ti ase ye adom bi keke ya kwa ye be ya adom keke na adom ye
tani mi betra kan se na da for muslimi ni bi kan se o sori anopa empempi no wa na besha watade
yes
nemu eduru anwumre na wa na abewura erade penenim
sade
o na
besha so besa no asore no akọ
but enko se anwumre so wa na besha wuro atade na so no pa na
because bibi betimi asi awo wo kwa wo ba mu ana ya de wakoto ba bi wo so obi na wuro watade ma
chale
enti no mom ya fasi da manyame awo ya na montuo mu na ya friend say galamsey fight ni ade Benia abaya na montuo ene ne den a president John Mahama aban adia yese ye be ko tia sa kankai mom ye ni aye kakra na president Mahama ban etu anamompa anye ye bie kura no enkan ya na yesi e galamsey no aban bia ni wa oban ya o ma kwan se yentu forest mu galamsey except the previous government our buy and the president Mama buy no see that be sa see you too your man license yen koye mine ewo forestry ni na no ya bane ya hold it on na yen hwe kwan ya be fa so dane omo sa license ni ya bi mu license bia ya ma omo a entwa yen na no ya revoke am for license na just abani tutu na mon. So water gas for no people have no idea.
I'm
telling you, Juma wamu ye ewo river areas no eya de ba. And what you must call Lanchi, another group of people, bunch of people, because among who say Western North for the no mokoye no Juma sone koso ya ka call omako Lanchi your friends the Western region there in ya. And also about 500 youths. Aye no so ye do mo tiesim ye protecting you know. Media, sa community corporate mining ya na omokwa land you have no idea. Gana fontie mi yepa enya sa aban no ekomankofo bi adwuma bi na aba obi o. Eyen sise ya yes community no. Adie ya mu ye essence ase no. Wo wi an ho na okoye ti o. Enti wo koye no nya ni ye. ya me sofo bia na ota preach o preach a no otum mabunu no fo so omonware a omo se ye ni mpase mo tetasum na mo ye den mo hwe ade no mo mra na mo kam hummom ni enhyira mo so na mo nya kwan na mo nya ade ni ye etu wo ya on va ho nsiesie ngoya
okay kwa mo kwa hwe
aha so go
odwen se obo na kuti enso de o mo ni din
so for this ade na mo
kwa kwa Abraham
woni nsa won fa magi ho na ho ama abusuafo ni asafo nyina nji ntum ntino wodi ho asiesie na wo ye eduko ye bia na wusie na de ya gia tum asira so ama de wo ya wawa de wo fa bibia nsie ehu bia na so etie de abane kan se ade na mo ye essence asise yensu esanza mo ni ngrata mo ni ye twoma ni ntino mo se ade no etie ya ban ya ba de abane se community no yankasa be famra so ni amamo asase amode be yesa mine no na mine no ye be maye no emra kwan so ye de yenuanom a makosua efoma gudie ho tuo nimde our University of Mines ni ya be kire mo kwantene ne so a mo be fa so ayeden atu foma gudie no enti at the end of the day some maburu na omo ye galamsey na ye yi omafiri wa nyesi ye yi omafiri so omo nkotena fie o mo ba be hye sa corporate mining na se na ma ye mining ni yie wa bra ebe ye well monitored and guided mo nse ye nsuo mo nsa ye nsase etinye se abani misko yof ko samuso mo ba begu amafo djuma mo be sam mabunu no be da na djuma enu tina obi mo sori atia mo ni ade abani sese ye na wode ba no ni tia watwa ni nyina se number 1 ye mfa sa hihye ye we mbra na ye protecting suo no ye protecting saase no ye nam sa ayo no so no mabunu no ye be mo ntete ye pa wo mo nya galamse biom bet o mo be ye proper mining anadie fefefe wenka wompe wan tiri for asampa kodu okroma so ho entinka line ne nya baso wi a na afedi ya trete ma kire omanfo no sade enhyehyeye ne besi akọ mabu no mo sa me kom wa suti south wo mo ye tu for magudie o honom na ye friends suti south na suti north and ye friends Newmont ewo entimi area ye tu godo mabu no ho ebe mo ni adwuma ya omo no sa corporate mining we ebeba no nkeka boa womo ya kofo makoye education about this ya stakeholder engagement about this enti abai no engine asini bo say ya den hyehyɛ ya pa because otway ade an ne say ya kwa ya banyina no gold no one of our natural resource for exploitation. And now you can say see about gold board abaso awu body na enye gold ya yan kotie dromra eno ane habai se gold board ya ba ama yan gold no etumi anya brane ama yetumi de boasi na masidi na ho ade agina so ni nyina ni free gold na yetuo no enti nyase yetiase ye betu gold nemom ye kyerese yentu gold no wo kwan paso a mo amode mo wasese kwati kwa so a mo sansa na mo sansuo na ede how ne ensusanso boni bre omanfo no saa no ne yepese yesi ano kwan na mo saafo na o nyase ye pamomo akosam nkotena fie mo saafo na no aban no ede mo hye bibie fa no cooperative mu nemom sabredi ye be mama fantitiye mu na ye de mra ato na mo ye adwuma na e be bo man ni nyina ho dam by na abo man na japade ho ban enti amanfo call is that sadie we ya asino yem fanya igina so na yem solintia galamsey brane meme masam ne se galamsey illegal mining enye emrasem enti omanfo muntie na mo follow abane seseye na ye de ba no Minerals Commission Minister for Lands and Natural Resources enhyehyeye ya ye de ba be protect and sase ne ye lands no ye besre mo follow san hyehyeye no na omani nyina no enche na nkadabi yentimi trust nkase asem wo ya esi ya ema ye nuanom enwotwe ɛfa asɔhwere wɔ mo nkwa yaya no yɛtae aban no ti ama aban no nhyehyɛ yɛ a wɔde gu akɔm sɛ yɛtu saa galamsey yes no atumi agyina mo na memi wɔ gyidie sɛ ɔmanfoɔ de saa deɛ wɔ ɛbɛyɛ suadeɛ ama aban no nhyehyɛ yɛ no a yɛde ba no yɛbɛdi so yɛdi so a meyɛ nyinaa ɛna ɛdɛn yɛbɛnya so mfa so ɛti ɔmanfoɔ yɛnim sɛ mobɛtaa yɛkyi na saa nhyehyɛ yi atumi agyina mu.
That's magic closing remarks and so free Kojo Eboaho but Yemfas Nakasema Go TV dial *759# na get connected ne mapa Go TV esumunyina ubetimi enyebi eno na *759# only Go TV there ene minim nia ohwe Apostle Dr. Megashi of Megashi Herbal and Spiritual Center dealing with all kinds of physical and spiritual problems. They come say yade e wodi ni anything physically obetimi dia ko spiritual so obetimi apoapa 0547044307 hoy kumase 0544580936 and Accra Accra 0595203069 kumase omo makro ye old police house Accra Kaswa Prison Junction na Accra den so adjacent KJ Dale Government School. Up to date estates and construction so more promotion. Now menka will say as I said 30,000 this year it's about 25,000. Now near nika we say ultimately 6,000. In some cases we 3,000. Near about 6 months. Now we're training in almost locations to say Shy Hills near Hillview Estate A and B Mutual Pram near the Winya. Now a well demarcated area pa akwanyina woman and Kenya. Apart from that, no other services is a barcode side plan, land surveying, building construction, architectural drawing, and a land registration. Jinambay na from Omo Lashibi near Shalom Sport Bus Stop 0531-228-238. Na posting in a drone, the OBM say most heba Mr. Mr. COVID Palmra, yenye dread the best one. Mani pa kwa ni jina brand papa na mamo janswe dwe fusani ye woni pa kwa no. Mr. Available all pharmacies and herbal shops ubenyabi. For further information, Jinambe na fre ne kutuni do sopo 0246-208496 0246-208496. Bills they are simple. Ngafe na kutu susu no bidi susu jane enwane Ghana card. Ska bia pebia o me mam. Oji aya na watua. Esi omo ye promo bi. Okwa ska o me mam no. Timisra wa Jinambe ne kope besia na fashe wodwanum. And one more 0596-920-833 0596-920-830 0596-920-833 I beg your pardon 0596-920-833. Finally, Manswa Herbal Clinic. We treat all kind of diseases. No problem. Normal ayaresa kama if you have eye problems almost a bra na be home na omo new fadama Bombay washing bay. Number there 0272-019-917 and 0244-626-590. Kojo? Yes, sorry.
Now I'm seeing my way in class. Me say my brother Kenya say tell me na kan ngure move to Bujampa. Kenya to krum mpo na Bujampa. What man say? E bo be 3-4 o'clock on this maba. Ye nem kwaku ne no mo di agro. What man say? Now they make an say ye kwakusi ba same the kobo is a formal ye net tabon no said the beya be kusin be pie bi betima che no it sounded is seeing who will be ready with side woman twemu a ye ntokwa no be kunya de keto and be ready on the side galam say same na make abo galam say the betima ko a ye ko say attack all the forest na the nyina me ne wo ka say ba ko First commission so to say I'm saying one of the gate no say to me gina no ye we about forestry commission also the same so for yes ni me nu and ye gina and attack adwuma no nipa me nu so mo no do da ha no opposition goalkeeper how so opposition bia making sure say ball be fa ne to omunya ready say obegiem so be chiba obema suliaba who say that me nu na ka say entry forestry mo bia ye ban ye about 3 weeks 1 month ago, first commission on my entry permit 4. See from forest or the my company. You're making sure account radio soon the other day. Mr. Brown, what was it? What's the day?
Someone revoke it.
Daben revoke no. Daben entry permit no my daben and they revoke here. one a man sa ho den so mfa nkoye wonya sa tumi ni wo he so mfa sa lances ni mankrofo no mfa nwura forest nim ya kasa ni ma wo nyina sa ade na ye ba no
after amending LI 2462
yes ye ba no ya gina na ye de ba di campaign no mo so campaign the other side wo and ye buy galamse ne pese ye kono sa nkrofo we na gina ho so no mo take ma ye aboyi ba ball na ba na fa de to hwe ne okọ ye guso den ye ho adwuma me ne wo kasa ko galamse area bia so na ekoso bia no bia be ka obeti ase what a forestry commission dia me jan say do bia ndc na ye de ho be ne yesugu ye yem ndc national officer and deputy chief CEO of forestry commission one no so one ni adwuma o one no NPP for I'm telling you
are you serious
who bet me after so me body ne wo kotoko ne wo
LK
sorry
LMBLK na bia LMBLK
one no ye mineral commission me ka
forestry LK mkotoko okay
hello ni chese ni table so paper crown na so one ni take we bia wonka ho one no ni NPP for na ye adwuma do so me bo bia ko forestry ko chekehwe and we take on necessary decision. Even man back one man say man executive director Gordon Gordon is a friend. What was say Safodu we minister share letter man letter no fa nya djuma da eh so on fa man no until some minister na say share for and man padi ni personal say position we say this changes e wo honum ba ko no de wan yusu we so ni bia the powers wo it minister mpo ka se mpo wo gede ontie ame ho no money na MPP fo nko na omo ye adwuma ade ye ko ya na se ye bae yeso so ye se be se ko galamse na ya ko beda ni ako na no mrante ne maba what's mrante say atimi mako nwotwe atitiriu say afa galamse nwa kokko wu nkwase wu say wo wu ata wu we de menyaso yeso obia wo ko be fa so menyaso say e kwa we na so mo fa so wu wotuma say because on crofobia niam omo ye ntino ni akwa wu se obenya ni sabi obia wagimi se koto aba na list tintin no ka ho presidential be ko fia palu edin tomato nipa jimi fo say no no so ama list na wa wo hwe candidate pa wu no
presidential material aso Jimmy for
Jimmy Che de ho munim enke Ghana wo pa mo kasa rough wo mo bu mo ho a wo my ba wo de ma twe ho asai wo mo bu mo ka pa mo pekasa enke igbefo ne mu say igbefo afa de enya Jimmy fo mu sa
oh so what twe asai
what say ma say wram oh what one enya Jimmy fo say no no ka
honorable to
me ko to aba na we wo fra kente na wo hwehwe domama wu no na we esa line so that tintin
why na 7
ko we ko fia palu Jimmy Ford say now say Mama no cover na. We am sorry my trust I. What you say? Ni ya hwe Mama ni ewu no. Na de we yetima koso ani na adai. No be gye ho na sam ya to ni pa say ni pa su ni pa di arewo. Wo bi nya ba bi pon fa o me se me kra ka me twin drive. Me de pon makofie. Na we cast handsome way. Na we ya na say ta bi yetu fi form. Ade bi say. E me se gro 40 man nkwase anyem o 9 month way. When can you go to Twitter for month da incubate credit need to nipa bi say nipa genjan say no net ma be can same way afa wo ya we hu nana me send this for so mumie o mani na nipa ni abre say na na boka no wo kasa mama kuma to myem yet kro we mu galamse ku ya kuin once na no abanga ni we e ya me issue by so kai yeah ye dia ma yoko busa yoko so wa ka wansa mana anaso mu ya this for no nya plan so we from one Ansah no mo kontokwa papa ene obi mpese ombe kontokwa papa no ese obeso o claim office system ni mu ana na nipa na timanya ni way out me buza question o say me count mase e kubi sa banga ni yami ade papa bi na no mo ye omo season niam bi omo tutu niam bi ye obi ade ne hye ne nsa no ompe opese no nko anya ni way out no ye do be omrem wo eti na ni abredo ameki sure say de omako ayina na e do mba pepesi ma akodu yoko no ana bremo acha ho asem na beba wonka mesira no wo make sure be fresh amrante mienu na nam sesem mrante ekoyoko no mu pia wo be hu de wom wo be hu niam ekoso wo nwuram wo me ka kire wo
yoko boss no say
irem acha asambia ba wo ye champion on ba ye position in security service wo ye number 1 on point in security ayibia wo da bia me bona baso ade na we die no ba ye so wo so ye di no konechi on from mrante no no mo de report ne kwa me se won na bo no aba fili obo se abanga ananse yami me say obinu ye adwuma wo nwuram e no mo pese obinu ba ko nwuram obi eti e make sure say mo ba be hwe nyina dia sem beto mo so eti o say report mpa e beto o de ko you confre ni emfa de nye open de na boka say yesi bibia e fa play no be ba bonte ama obi a hu de ko so ate bibia no me say abanga mo ko ba wo be say ndisi no say nkrofo bi na e share nkrofo bi onwuram de bi no be ya de papa nti no ye pasam de ato mo so ni ammo mo akọ chekona etana remacha wedding misra no me say remacha so ono sa nkrofo one from within next week wono say court kram so de be court because wono so wanzo e okondo niam enye wo ye niam bone wo so niam so do onim de eba me say nsamo bagalam say asemu yi see ye nkrofo ye breadwinners akoko wi
e bia no afrese wo
on trash ye breadwinners akoko wu omura mu yi e wu an kani ko so mu nkrofo be metwa di 180 ye koko kumomo abrako mu nu age bia obi anu be transa mo obi no aye na na me nim de me ko gye so nim wonim galam say wudu takwa na waka na me the rough takwa ma be kam si na sem hada maka ko so si na sem hada ko so si chairman ndc fo no enia me ko so no nya de ketua omdo mo nsa ene o mo nan ene de nam mura no mo de bro niema e de ba fie ye ntra ho bie mu da NDC for na ne omo mo shield NPP for no NPP for ne Oscar and NDC for ne cover omo and omo ye adwuma onwuram ni nyina ya de NDC for no omo timi nka ya no bi de beka ya call and ye wo drone sa ne call ya small scale man ayi secretary no so kai me ne makat be press conference against no wudu bunsu ayi hono na ayi paradise out trap be
te fua na kwa me hosi no
na kwa hono
je say kwem se ne hono wo mi di
on left akọ hwe jumafo ya we osino ajumafo akwa we aye won what to crowd 1000 utwam ha wo bewu won so a small scale mining secretary won mamu advocate na mo kasa se egrofo ye galam se anya ade papa what my ba niam brand ne ye wo press conference ye the drone koko twa no abrekwa no onu onim de ekoso obi amoye pa ya boy ho pa e be press conference yi my the whole Ghana news obi a hweye ministersmpanim for president wu nyina hwe obi a ye din na be ne etimako wo mo di bone no sa ho ne kokko twa mo che excavators mako 6 excavators 6 na mo de ba no e dura Accra na ka 3 na 3 de ya je hu adamudiam ya side ko otima when you say baba ko hu amna ye betimako me say se be ko de say kanokre wo bia won sa won bia se manzo no bia national security for yakoko check for na ya chiwe ya chiwe ka ya de sa anwe friend se krabu anyaka ati ya track ya fa e de aba tu e de aba ya de ba ye drew Accra pepepe ablenpe omdo go gu wo no and ajuru national security for started the year jumo the wonya kwaso omdo ya juma 2 weeks no omdo say track aboka ne ho wọ́n di sanya ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ di yẹ juma di elodu ẹ̀ sọ plan for national security wey o national security wey mu a wọ́n ti ma se eti ẹ̀tọ́ ní sàdéẹ̀ ní ẹ̀sẹ̀ nǹkan nìkúrẹ́ ní ẹ̀bẹ̀ tẹ̀ta ho sáà sẹ̀